And we're finally live, I hope. I might just be saying this into the void right now, but I certainly hope that's not the case. No, we are live. Great! Fantastic! Hi, guys! Hello, everybody! Hi! No, we can't hear you. Yeah, hi, Adriana, you too. Welcome, pre-stream chatters and VOD-heads, to the penultimate stream of Apollo Justice Ace Attorney. I'm sorry I'm about 35-ish minutes late. BlueStacks, let me tell you about BlueStacks, it just refuses to work with me. I don't know why. I've reset my computer like 2 times. It wasn't showing up on OBS. It didn't work. I don't know, but it works now. Yeah, more like BooStacks. Maybe it's just user error and I'm an idiot and I'm really bad at it, because it hasn't given me much trouble up until like today, really. Like, we've had some weird stuff here and there, but tonight is, I don't know, fingers crossed it all holds together. We're so close to the finish line. I do not want to have to go find a new emulator or re-download shit, whatever. Who cares? It's time to play Apollo Justice Ace Attorney. Final case, final part. We're almost there. We're gonna break this one up into finale part 1 and part 2. Like they do it in Hollywood, baby. I've learned my lessons, and I can really milk this cow for all the milk that's in those udders. That's great. That's great for all of us. It's good for the consumer and for me. How is it good for you? Don't worry about it. Happy thrilling investigation Thursday. Yeah, you have warned me that this one is a doozy of an investigation. It's the long investigation and a short trial, allegedly. Is this the end? Well, it's part 1 of the end. Yeah, the ending's gonna be tomorrow on Lawyer Friday, which is appropriate. That said, I'm not sure where like the halfway point in from where I'm beginning right now to where I want to end tomorrow is going to be, but we're just gonna feel it out and we'll stop playing the game when we're ready to stop playing the game. Discord, no, I have it all typed out, guys, don't worry. And before you ask, yes, I turned down the volume on BlueStacks too. I've learned my lesson too many times to fall for that. So we're good. Wait until AA6. Ooh, that's a ways off, so we don't have to do that for a while. It's gonna be okay. Anywho, cheers to the first drink of the night, which I'm actually serious about this time. I haven't even had a single one, which is crazy, because it's 9:37, you know? I'm surprised I've been able to go this long. Anyway, cheers! I also like that spinning dog GIF emo. What is that? QTC spin. I like that one. We like that. We'll have our animated emotes when we get them. Alrighty, I'm gonna make this tweet that I promised I would tweet out. Boom, I made the tweet. I'm gonna make this Discord community post. Boom, I made the Discord community post. Alright, I totally posted this in the wrong No, never mind, I'm an idiot. I don't know how to read. Yeah, we're good. Now we just gotta take a couple more drinks and then we can start playing the game. And boy howdy, I can't wait. I can't wait. If there's one thing that I love and my chat loves, it's investigation streams. And this is the most investigation stream of all the investigation streams, allegedly. So I can't wait for that one. There's no shot you beat this next stream? Well, just watch me. How about this, the Radical Capital? I will. What do you think about that, huh? Put that in your pipe and smoke it. How about that, Anyway, keep on drinking. Cheers again. Adriana did advise to drink for bad parenting. Okay, sure. I'm sure that's not gonna come back to bite me super hard. It'll be fine. I mean, Trucy's entire life has been bad parenting, so that's a lot of drinks, but starting now, starting with new dad, which I'm sure we're gonna find out how she came to belong to Phoenix Wright. I don't know. I bet we do. Yeah, put that in your Happy Meal and play with the toy. Cheers! Again, I gotta start taking these drinks. I don't want to stall for too long. I'm already super late as is. Great. Great. Ace Attorney. That's a game that I can't wait to play, because everyone says it's the best one. And I definitely will be playing that at some point on stream. Both of them, if I had to guess which ones, before you ask. And I'll probably even play more Apollo Justice at some point. And then after that, fuck the spin-offs, don't really care that much, lol. I'll just wait for Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney 4. Thank you very much before we hop back in. Oh, I'm sure we get that game before Danganronpa 4. Alright, couple more drinks, and then we're going in. Oh, yeah. When will you fight Sephiroth? I could maybe do that on Saturday or Sunday after I beat this game. I don't even know what to play next. Maybe I start Persona 2 finally. Maybe I do Mario RPG, because that's a thing that I've been told to do a million times. Or Paper Mario, whichever one the people want more. I don't remember which one that is, but we'll figure it out. There's plenty more. I could always go back to playing fucking, the game. The one. That one? The one we're all talking about? The one that everyone's looking forward to? Yeah, that one. We can go back. Paper Mario 64. Yeah. I could do... That's the one that people care about. So, maybe that one. I'm, of course, referring to Mario Kart, yes. That is the one that we are all clamoring to see. Yeah, shit, that DLC comes out on, like, the 18th? So, that's really, really soon. We gotta go back to getting on that. I'm excited for that. Has anyone archived your previous streams? I have no idea if anyone's been keeping up with that. You are free to take my content and do whatever the fuck you want with it. Put it on TikTok, put it on YouTube, clip it, do whatever you want, download it, claim that you made it, claim that you are me, impersonate me, catfish as me, do whatever you want. I don't care. I'm just here playing video games, and whatever happens, happens. That's all I care about. Oh, but give me money, though, for that. Thank you. All right. Final drink, and then we're going to hop in there. Let's do it. Apollo Justice Ace Attorney tap screen. Continue. That's what I need to do. And now I will stop the music. The music has been stopped. There we go. And BlueStacks is going to work flawlessly. There's going to be no issues during this stream. Here we go. Turnabout Succession. Mason System. February 28th, 2022. Yes. Here we go. That trial 7 years ago was the beginning of it all. This I know beyond a doubt. The mysteries of the past work their magic on the present. Like magic. It's like a magic case. Remember, guys? That's incredible. Cleffy, thank you for subscribing at Tier 1. Happy Lawyer Friday. Close, but yeah, thank you. Thank you. I'm probably going to be streaming into the next day, depending on if you're in a smart time zone or not, but... I'll take it anyway. I'll take it in advance. I am now accepting early payments for the pre-order bonus for Lawyer Friday subscriptions and donations. But you'll soon be finding all of this out for yourself because you've got some investigating to do. Which of Magnifique Gramarye's disciples pulled that trigger? I don't know. Which trigger? That's the question. Where did the vanishing defendant Zach Gramarye go? That is the most insane shit of all time. Does he have his own? Like, that was way better than Mr. Hat. Fuck Mr. Hat. What about just actual ninja dust into Vanish? That is a flawless combo. Hi, Fairy, also. Hello. Did Phoenix break Kristoff out of jail yet and kiss him? Have I missed it? Well, not yet, but we could very well find out the secret of instant transmission. So, breaking out of anywhere does not seem that hard. I mean, we're talking with, like, the most powerful magicians in the entire world right now. They could probably get a guy out of jail, if I had to guess. What dark truth lurks behind the forged diary page? Am I going to be a terrible father to this little child? And what about the girl who was left behind? That's a baby. Mason System. Okay. ESG Studio. All rights reserved. What is ESG? What does that stand for? The past left us these 4 keys to unlocking the truth. What the fuck is this, dude? This is some DS power right here. The past. But that's not all. There are 4 keys in the present as well. And when all the questions have found their answers, the final trial will begin. But first, you must chase the truth through then and now. Think of it as a game. Oh, I will, actually. Okay. This is so weird. What a weird... All of this is weird. We've never had anything like this before. I, Phoenix Wright, will be your guide through this game. That terrible trial saw me present forged evidence. It ended half-finished with when the defendant vanished. What became of me after that? As your investigation proceeds, the answers will become clear. How about you just fucking tell me, Phoenix? Oh, and one more thing. There is something I must tell you. As Apollo Justice has his bracelet, so too do I have my own weapon of sorts. My own mind-reading device, which allows me to cheat my way through all of my trials and cases and tribulations. My Magatama! Where did you get it, Phoenix? Would you like to elaborate? What does it do, you ask? No, I played the games, I know. That I would have you see for yourself. Well now, shall we begin? Wait, so is he Phoenix Wright is talking to me, Cade McCown, not Apollo. It's me. He looked me in the eyes and is talking to me right now. Touch the arrow to switch between past and present. But let's begin 7 years ago in the past. It is right after my last trial came to an abrupt end. Now that you know the game, let's play! Alright. Well, drink for breaking the fourth wall, I guess. Should I start? Where should I start? Probably from the top down. That seems like a good place to start. And the present, of course, is over here. Wow. That's the blue side. This is the orange side. That's crazy. But we can't worry about that right now. We gotta get in there, into the past. Why is the video game suddenly being presented like this? This is so not what I expected at all from this video game. It's very odd. I'm not saying it's bad. It's just really weird. Well, that's a drink for the breaking the fourth wall Phoenix Wright talking to me. That's also something I definitely did not expect this stream, yet here we are. And cheers! Alrighty. Well, I guess I can do, like, most of these, and then I can stop the stream and we can finish the rest tomorrow and also just do the trial. It's laid out pretty neatly for me to find a good stopping point, so that's really nice. I appreciate that. Detention Center! Here we go. The nightmare trial was over, and the new nightmare of figuring out what had just happened had begun. I wanted to wake up, to walk away, but I figured I'm the only one who could do this, probably. And besides, I had plenty of time, thanks to the Bar Association Review Board's decision. It's hard to work when your attorney's badge has been taken away. No! Very, very sad. You hate to see it. I'm sorry, Phoenix. Maybe you shouldn't be such a fucking cheater all the time. Your past is finally caught up to you, big boy. Not finishing tonight? Well, the title of the stream is Penultimate Stream, so not tonight, but the next time, though. 7 years ago, Detention Center Visitor's Room, yes. What strange sights doth mine eyes behold? God, I hate this guy. God, I can't wait for him to go to jail. He's so obnoxious. I gotta take that drink really quickly. Excuse me. Let me go do that real fast. Well, I'm back. Excuse me? Can you talk like a normal for once in your fucking life? Two men on either side of a single transparent pane. Yet it seems fickle fate has switched sides, so to speak. The forger of fakes walks freely, while the innocent languishes within these plexiglass confines. There's been no proof that I forged anything, nor proof that I took the life of my dear mentor. I guess that's true. Yet, these chains cannot hold me for long. The stage awaits. I don't think you're getting out, buddy. Unless you also have teleportation magic, which you very well might. I don't know. And what, may I ask, awaits you? A little piano and a cold little hole in the wall, I guess. But since you are here, what shall we discuss? The shooting of Magnifique Gramarye, for one. Who pulled that trigger, Valent or his partner Zach? His partner vanished before the answer could be found, which is really weird. If I'm going to get any closer to the truth, this is the place to start. Okay, I think we should start by talking about our feelings. The fateful trial. I have to hand it to my partner. He knows how to make an exit. That's talent. Yes, he made my attorney's badge disappear, and he never even touched it. Ooh, that one stings. Glory spotlight always leaves someone weeping in the shadows, yet his very disappearance is itself a revelation. Revealing what? Zach Gramery killed Magnafy. All right, screenshot it. We're done. We're already done investigating. It's as simple as that. Boom. It's as good as a signed confession. That's certainly been public opinion's take on it. I grow tired of my cage, and the time of my release is near. I must go and prepare. Planning on jumping back into the magic right away? As long as an audience waits with bated breath, there will be Valant, and also, yes, now that my partner has disappeared, Magnafy's repertoire is mine. Valant Gramery has a tradition to uphold. Is that true? Seen in this light, the trial was quite good to me, verdict or no. And you can't pay for that kind of publicity. Well, great for you, buddy. I'm so happy. Good, good, good. That's they got me. There it is. The suspicion on you hasn't lifted entirely, Valant. Oh boy, that is going to be a drink right there. Cheers for that one. Cheers, 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 cheers. We gotta go ahead and take these drinks real quick. Ouija Scam should have been the cardboard badge, but it's not a cute anime girl. Well, if you already knew the follow-up to what I would say, why would you even say it? That's my question, Adriana. Cheers! Anyway, I'll do it now. I'll stop stalling. I'm not stalling right now. I'm not. And now I'm already out of water for the Baby Yoda cup. So allow me to pour very quickly and get myself rehydrated really, really fast with incredible speed. There we go. That's much better. There we go. And now this one, which I shall pour as well. And now I have it. Look at that. Cheers again. Okay, suspicion on you hasn't lifted entirely valid. It has not. After all, you received one of those letters too. You were just as obligated to follow Magnafy's instructions as your partner. Well, you weren't obligated to do jack shit. You're not obligated to walk into a hospital with a loaded gun and shoot somebody. Sorry, to walk into a hospital, grab a loaded gun sitting on the hospital bedside table, and then shoot somebody. Or don't shoot somebody. Or shoot at all. You can't shoot a gun in a hospital. So I've been told. Trust me on this one, guys. Trust me. I know. To my beloved student Zach, to you I entrust the task of lowering my life's curtain come on the 13th, 11:05 p.m. I will ready a gun with which, yeah, we all know the story. So I was, but only Zach Gramery followed them. Yeah, did he though? Let us not speak any more of who shot what. That is the entire reason why I'm here. Now that my partner has vanished, the question is moot. I'm more interested in learning something else, actually. What might that be? I want to know what Magnafy had up his sleeve. How could he coerce you and your partner to kill him? That is a fantastic question. I sure do wish we could have talked about this in court a little bit more. I gotta blow my nose right now, excuse me. Okay, it's done. Fans, chat, to you I entrust... Did I read this one? I didn't even read it entirely. To my beloved WEEGEETHEGOD, fans, chat. To you I entrust the task of lining our streamers' pockets. Come to twitch.tv/WEEGEETHEGOD every evening at 9 p.m. CST. I will ready a prime with which you will sub, one sub square on this channel. You cannot refuse, and we both know the reason why, Adriana. I totally read that one, but I forgot about it, so now I'm glad that I read it again because I like it. It makes me smile. The trick up his sleeve? Perhaps you do not know. Know what? No, I don't. So I'm asking you, dude. A great magician never reveals his secrets. No. Trucy has been very obnoxious about that in the past. I get it. Oh my god, it's fucking time! Finally! This is why Apollo Justice is a little bitch. He can't even come close to doing anything this cool. Phoenix Wright wipes the fucking floor with that clown. Are you kidding me? I didn't think it would be that easy. The audience must remain forever in the audience. Bathing in the reflected glow of the spotlight, my Magatama, one of my most prized possessions, which I got during a certain case. It can show me the locks on people's hearts, and if I can unlock their hearts, they'll tell me their secrets. The Magatama starts it all, and the Magatama ends it. This shit is so overpowered. It is so fucking comically powerful. Okay, well, let's do it. The suspicion, shit, has... Oh, wait, no, that's a repeat. Wait, are we just going again? Do I have to present the Magatama? Is that what I have to do right now? I'm ready for it. Oh, I swear to God, I'll do it. Ha 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 ha, yeah, I know. No, we already did. We already did, we know. Yeah, the ring can suck it. I don't even like the ring that much. It's fine. I just don't really like it. Present the Magatama. Excuse you? What? Present the Magatama? Hello? Is this thing on? Where did it go? Did I mess up? How do I use it? Oh, probably. Gotcha, okay. I understand now. Let's do this. The trick up his sleeve. Let's do it. What do we got? I'm flying by the seat of my pants on this one. There must be a path leading from the evidence to the truth, and that's what I'm going to find. Now, here's the thing. Do I lose health? Oh, I certainly do lose health. It's right there. I don't like that. To ask someone to take a life, even one not long for this world, that's asking someone to commit murder, you know, which is bad, to my knowledge. Yes, our mentor was fond of the dramatic moves and dramatic finales. It certainly is that's for sure. And he got his wish. His life was taken. What weakness could be so powerful as to coerce someone into committing murder? Fantastic question. I don't know. My guess is what was a matter of life or death. Care to explain? Your troupe lived in a world of showmanship. The flashier the better. And flashy so often means danger, doesn't it? Let us make this as painless as possible. If you have proof of this danger, then show it. If I have proof of this danger of the flashy world, then show it. Do I have proof of it? I mean, this guy died. That's not good. He owned 2 pistols. That's kind of dangerous, right? Didn't they shoot each other on stage? Which is just like a Penn and Teller trick, which is entirely safe, obviously. So it's actually not even slightly dangerous. But you know, you get what I'm talking about. Yeah, what about this thing? What about the gun? That seems to make a little bit of sense to me, right? Yes. Why, that's one of ours! I know. Specially designed for your show, I gather. A single bullet, 1 shot. What are you suggesting? We are magicians, Mr. Wright, not murderers. I'm not crying murder, Mr. Valent. I'm crying something far more tragic. An accident! Ooh, that is a tragedy. For sure. Absolutely it is. Aha! Zack and Valent's quick draw shoot 'em. I remember. How long has it been since those shots were last heard? By Magnafeed? It was pretty recent, actually. Was the shoot 'em canceled because someone might get hurt? Of course! What other reason could there be? Well, it could have been canceled because someone had already been hurt. Ooh! Oh! He did not like that. Fascinating! My Faustain forging friend. Yes? But tell me, what can you prove with a single pistol? Well, tell me what would have happened if there had been an accident. Shit. Well, there was definitely an accident, so cheers for that one. That's what he's letting... Can I prove that there was an accident? I can't go to all of the other, like... all of the other areas that are unlocked to me in the past right now. I could do that. Oh god, did we talk about there being an accident with the stupid shoot 'em thing? Notebook page, IV report, Magnafee's charter? No, that's irrelevant. Oh god, Magnafee's letter. No, those aren't the things. Stage pistol. Diary? What did the diary say? Oh, it's just, this is nothing to me. What if one of your bullets took a life on stage? Then it would probably get a lot of views. The performance of magic is not concerned with what-ifs. It is concerned with precision. Precisely whom do you claim we shot? Looks like I've chosen the right path. Let's just hope he walks it with me. A life was sacrificed so that the show might go on. This shows who it was. What the fuck are we talking about? Do I have evidence for this? Did I totally forget? I mean, he died. That's not cool. That's kind of bad. Who died? Who died? Notebook page? What did this say? Fate's clock will make a little longer. No. That's not what we're talking about right now. How about we just leave and we come back later? Maybe I am just playing poorly, but I kind of want to walk away from this situation. I'll see you in a minute. I know how to use the Magatama now. I'm into my search. Search over. Defendant lobby number 2. Go to there. Okay, thank God I can actually go to here. Maybe I'll get some more evidence and then I can come my ass back right into that question. 7 years ago, District Court Defendant lobby number 2. Didn't think I'd be back here for a while. I didn't want to have to remember that day. Oh, I remember that day. It was like yesterday. Though I deeply regret having to declare a verdict in this way, this trial is over. Ah, Your Honor. Yes, Mr. Zack? There is one thing I wish to make clear. Today, in this courtroom, you cannot declare me guilty because I never existed at all. And then he disappeared before our very eyes. I don't know how he did it, but that son of a bitch did it. I am talking about this smoke bomb, ninja bomb, smoke dust. Mr. Enigma, where did you go? The defendants escaped. Find him quick. But they never did. They never could find him. He's just so quick. On the double, he must not be allowed to escape. Doesn't that kind of point towards his guilt? It doesn't look good. It doesn't look good when he does that in front of everybody in the courtroom. When I came here on that fateful morning, I still had my badge. But now, on this fateful morning, I didn't even notice that, but that is really sad that when you open the evidence, you don't even have the badge, dude. Which makes sense because, you know, obviously. Like an amputated limb, I can still feel it itching. The phantom pain. Why are we still here? Just to suffer? Where do I start? I don't even have the authority to investigate. But that's not gonna stop me. Hey, you there, sir? I don't know who this is. You have gotta be shitting me! Is that Mike fucking Meekins in the flesh? Holy shit. Oh my, okay. Down on the hands! Floor on your head! Now! Oh, what's the big idea? My ears! No unauthorized personnel aren't allowed in here! But that would mean all unauthorized personnel are allowed. Zoink! Oh my god, that's another drink! I'm taking a drink for Mike fucking Meekins showing up, and also Zoinks. Because I did not expect another Zoinks. Oh boy. I don't know if I was ready for this one. They said that this was the best case, and I can clearly see why now. It's because Mike motherfucking Meekins shows up again for round 2. I guess this is technically round 1, because didn't 1-5 come out after this game? I think. I don't know. Man, it really tied a lot of stuff together. If I'm just playing this game for the first time, I'm like, who the hell is this? I never even played 1-5. I don't know who this is. Okay. Thank you for the 100 biddies. I totally didn't read that. I shouldn't have clicked on the screen probably. Saying, Zoinkers, my dude, Klobsterol said that. Thank you. Appreciate it. Oh yeah. That's great. That was a good nose blow too. The first one was also good. Mike Meekins Protection Squad. We don't like Mike Meekins where I'm from. I forget where I put him on the tier list, but it was probably too high. 1-5 was before this game? Really? I thought that this game came out and then, I don't know. I mean, clearly I'm wrong. So, like, longtime fans are gonna be like, oh, man. Shit. This sucks. I guess here we go again. I'm gonna take these 2 drinks right now. One for Mike Meekins. Of all people, Mike fucking Meekins showing up again. And then also for the Zoinks. Here we go. He gets all the maidens. I'm not so sure about that one. Thrown out of the precinct, lost my friends, my girl, and even my wallet. He lost his girl. I thought you were the lore expert, Adriana. He's literally maidenless right now. This is what he's confessing to me. And walletless, and friendless. And jobless, apparently. So why the hell are you in uniform? And better question, why the hell are you talking to me? And also, are we going to, like, know each other? Am I going to be like, this is Mike Meekins. I remember this from case 1-5. Or are we just going to be like, I don't know who this person is at all. I've never seen this freak before in my life. Which kind of would be funny in a way, to just not acknowledge that I've ever met this freak before. But I've seen so much video footage of him in that fucking evidence room with that fucking song in my head that I will never, ever, ever be able to purge my mind of him. I sure do wish I could, but I can't. God help me. Oh, cheers. I can still hear it. When I close my eyes at night, I see that video and I hear that music, and I don't like it. You're maidenless, I get it. We've met before, haven't we? We did. We're actually bringing it up. I would hope so. On a case 2 years ago? No recollection of that, sir. Huh? For me, working on a case is always in the present progressive tense, sir. There is no past, there is only now, sir. Okay, well, the Mason system would disagree with you, first of all. Okay, you're the bailiff, right? Is that his job? Yes, sir! Court Bailiff Mike Meekins at your service, sir. Well, no wonder he was allowed to escape. We got Mike Meekins as the bailiff. Judge says, find him. Mike Meekins said, I'm on the case, and then obviously what's gonna happen? He's gonna get away. Like, obviously, I've asked to meet with the bailiff at this court. Oh, God. Who let the magician escape? Yeah, why? Who did it? Let me try to make this as absolutely clear as possible for you, sir. It was me, sir. But you were a regular police officer once, right? Emphasis on once. Sometimes bad things happen to good people, sir. Something tells me it's a long story. Let's not go there. I think that's for the best. So you were in charge of security at the time of the vanishing. I need professional help. Thank you for the 100 bits. Hello, Ween. That's not my name. It's Ouija. Hello, Ouija is what you meant to say. It's a shame there's people who aren't watching the Penultimate Apollo Justice stream at twitch.tv/WeeGeeTheGod because those people are wrong. Well, they're going to come in tomorrow and be like, what the hell's going on? And I'm going to say, well, you should have watched yesterday's stream, buddy. Or just watch the VOD, you know, like whatever, however you choose to consume the content, whatever. I'm dying over here! Oh, it's a hard knock life, sir. That's kind of a reference. I mean, it is, but thrown out of my precinct, lost my friends, my girl, my wallet, I'm maidenless, walletless, friendless. Guess I wasn't jobless. I guess I wasn't the only victim. Well, to be fair, he's a world-class magician. You never stood a chance. Dick could have done it. If Dick was on the case, he would have tackled that dude so fast, it would have been over. The last time we met, you were a police officer, right? In fact, you're still wearing your uniform. Is that legal? Can you do that? Sir, I wish I didn't have to tell you this, but last year, tragedy struck a rising star at the precinct. Oh, no. Well, that's not good. So you're telling me that a tragedy has occurred. Oh, that just sounds so tragic, Meekins. Tell me about the tragedy. Tragedy? What tragedy? Oh, I have a bad feeling about this explanation. I hope there weren't any tragic accidents or incidents or anything like that. Fuck me. Here we go. I lost my case files 4 times in 3 days. They fired me. That takes real talent, actually. They don't know what they're missing. So here I am, sir, forced to start from square one, a lowly bailiff. But your uniform. I took it with me as a souvenir the day I was fired. That can't be legal. That's what I'm saying, dude. I don't think that's allowed. Thank you, Space Granola, for the prime. 6 months? Pretty good. Saying, drink Pinkins. Drink Pinkins. What is a pin? I don't know what that means. Is it like Pinkin nuts in your mouth? Like, what is, I don't know what that's supposed to be, but no, it's actually Smirnoff and water. So, you were the one who let the magician get away that day. I'm dying over here. A star rises among, ooh, calm down, the court bailiffs. Hope full of it, then tragedy strikes. Is there anything you can tell me about it? About Zach Gramarie's disappearance? Oh, the humanity! That's enough of that. Yep. I don't even know what I clicked on, but let's go to something else. Why, yes, I'd say it was around 2 p.m. when I heard a commotion in the court. I opened the door to see what might be amiss. The door slams open, slam, and some guy's face is right there in front of me. Face. My face. Oh, Jesus Christ. So you saw someone suspicious coming your way. Yes, and I, being a bailiff of little standing, I gave chase. I chased that silk hat all the way down the hall, sir. I have a diagram. Oh, I have a diagram of the court building. Look, so this is boom, face. Aha! There's courtroom number 7. That's where I was, sir. All by myself, nary a friend to call my own. Okay. Okay, says Phoenix. Okay, and which way did Zach Grammarly run after bursting through the courtroom door? He went up like this and around the corner like that. So I, with no delay, ran after him with no delay. That rhymed. That was very impressive. When I turned the corner, I saw that magician run into the defendant lobby. I ran. Following him, I threw myself boldly into the room. Why, I remember it like it was right here, because it was lobby number 2, sir. You ran into this room? I don't see any place to hide in here. Believe it or not, sir, I didn't believe it. Here, in this room, the magician gone, vanished like a puff of smoke. Don't you dare tell me he also vented. Oh, no, that definitely did not happen. Let's not worry about that outcome. Except there wasn't even any smoke. He was just gone. That's impossible. You can't do that. Yes, that word. Oh, how many times have I said that word? Even the sound of it causes me indescribable pain. I'm dying over here. Okay, I won't say it again, I promise. But you have to admit, it's difficult to vanish into thin air. Did you search the lobby? I searched. Did you? Why did you pause? Why was there a pause? There was nothing here at all, sir. That's right, nothing was here, sir. How can he talk so loud and still be hiding something? Oh my, is it time to hit the Magatama button again? Do I have to do it again? I gotta blow my nose again? Excuse me? Okay. We're doing great. I think I have an infection in my left nostril still. It's been going on for like a couple of days now. It doesn't feel good. But we're doing good enough. How can he talk so loud and still be hiding something? The vanishing I forgot to take that drink for that, I forget what that was, but it was something important. Let me go ahead and take that drink. I said that I would do it, and then I didn't do it, and now here we are, me saying that I should have done it, and now here I am doing it. So cheers. What the fuck is that hand positioning? He's just trying his best, you know? The vanishing trick. So Zach was in this room when he quote-unquote vanished. Absolutely, sir! I saw him with my own eyes? How many eyes? That red silk hat, the flowing cape? He ran right in here, right inside this room! Silk hat, cape, that's Zach all right. It's not anybody else. Don't worry about a silk hat or a cape. I'm honestly surprised that you know whose name has not come up a single time. But, sir, look at the room. There's not a single place to hide. Sir, there's nothing I could do, but nothing, sir. What about now? Have any ideas? Sir? Ideas about what exactly, sir, if you don't mind me asking? You've had quite a bit of time since then. Has nothing occurred to you at all? Do you have any idea what trick he might have used to disappear like that? I think he might. Oh, I'm thinking he might. Cyclops! I should have known. Do I actually have everything that I need right now? That is the question. Can I look around? Is there anything that I need to actually investigate? Did he turn into the plant? Is that actually him? You know, I think this was the lobby I used for my very first case. This plant has seen me grow from a rookie to an ace to a has-been. I hate you, plant. Just kidding. He's a good plant. Shit, what's the name of that one plant in his office? I'm not a true Ace Attorney fan. I should know this. What is this supposed to be? Is this like some weird end table? It's Charlie. It's Charlie, of course. Charlie plant. I actually took a nap on that couch once when I was still practicing law. Oh, this is where I got clobbered on the head with a fucking wrench. Thanks a lot, bailiff, by the way. Appreciate that. Boy, was that a mistake. I never even sit on the lobby sofas now. I never let my clients sit on them either. It's bad luck. That's a reference to the second game. Guys, did you play the second game? Wow, I can't believe that. But literally though, what is this? This has bothered me for so long. I don't know what this is. What is this painting? I must have seen that painting 1,000 times, but I never really looked at it until now. I guess my head was too stuck in the trials. I never had time to stop and appreciate art. I have time now. Okay, let's appreciate. Actually, it's pretty lame. That's great. That's such a Phoenix thing to say. Oh, okay, here goes nothing. Let's see what we can do. He only has 2. I mean, it's Mike Meekins. This should be pretty easy, right? The disappearing trick. Okay, Mr. Meekins. What do you know? Spit it out. Hey! What's with the atmosphere in here all of a sudden? The vibes are off in courtroom number 2. Waiting room. You know something, and I'm going to find out what. Zach Gramery vanished from this room. How? How, sir? Well, sir, I can't say Sir? Why are you so nervous if you aren't hiding something? Well, sir, you see, at the time, sir, I was here, and listen, it was impossible!
What could such a little girl possibly do
What? What could such a little girl possibly do anyway? What? Nyerk! Sir, did I just say something, sir? No, you screamed it through that megaphone of yours. There was someone else in the room, wasn't there? Was it the daughter to a certain father? Is that what's going on right here? What did she do? What did she do, Meekins? There was someone else here, wasn't there? Sir, I'm going to have to invoke my right to remain in a state of not talking. It's okay, Meekins. It's okay, Meekins. You don't have to tell me who Zach's accomplice was, even though I know. I know who was here in this room that day. Okay, one thing. Also, little girl, accomplice. It's really hard to piece this one together. But I must say, I really like that when we have the Magatama, we don't have to go from the evidence to the personal profiles. I really, really like that. I really want the profiles to be an option or just the evidence to be an option. And I like that we don't have the evidence right now. It makes me feel like less choices is good sometimes. It was this one, duh. 8-year-old gender female Zach Gramery's daughter already dresses the part of a magician to the limit. To the hilt. Why did I say limit? Sir, I've never seen that girl until just the other day. Mr. Meekins, I'm not buying it. I don't believe you. Sir? There's one. Sir, that day she was here in the room, sir. But he wasn't! You mean you chased her into this room, not him? Sir, in my days as a police officer, literally days, I learned a thing or two. Okay, just one thing, but it was how not to mistake a girl for a 7-foot-tall magician. He was not 7 feet tall, let's calm down. 7 feet, Zach isn't that tall. Is he? Where's the height? There's no way. He's not Shaq made. You have a point. I find it hard to imagine that anyone would mistake a little girl for Zach Gramery, but you saw something, and therein lies the trick. I think you know what it was, Mr. Meekins. Tell me, does this trick look familiar? What? Does this trick look familiar? Type notebook page, IV report. No, none of these mean anything to me. Stage pistol. Did you get shot? Were you shot with a stage pistol, sir? Crime photo? Autopsy report? We're just going in circles now. Would it be Mr. Hat? Because like 7 foot tall, some weird dude, accomplice to you know who, Zach Gramery, aka father. But I don't have that, right? So like, what do I do? I mean, I know. It would make sense. So like, it was Mr. Hat and then they walked out together, is my hunch. Maybe I'm just not playing the game correctly. Even still, maybe the evidence is right before my very eyes, and I'm just kind of stupid. How's about we stop? I may not have enough evidence right now to pull this off. Well, if Phoenix is saying it, then that makes me feel a little bit better. Maybe it's time to do a little bit more legwork. Let's do that. Let's go ahead and do that. Goodbye. So actually, should I present stuff to him? Maybe I should. I'm not sure if that's like the wave. I can present any thoughts on this, Mr. Meekins? This is an honor, sir. I've offered my opinions on plenty of things, even things I know nothing about. But no one's ever asked for my opinion before. Ow, there's no need to shout, really. So no opinion. None! Head empty, sir! But I thought... whatever. Well, this one might be a tough investigation. I think I'm just gonna end my search and go talk to somebody else for right now. Let me guess, I'm gonna talk to somebody here. There's Charlie. I remember him. That's Charlie. I would never forget him. And I'll also have another psych lock that I might not even be able to do right now because I need more evidence, and I don't know how to fucking find the evidence. I don't know how. 7 years ago, right in Cola offices. That's a baby. Oh, morning, Daddy. Ah, I'm so glad you came. You okay, Daddy? They picking on you? I am fine as always. I have ninja smoke dust in my pocket. I will be fine. This old boy is here to help me after all. That's young man to you. I remember when we said these things. Good morning, baby. That's a cute outfit, baby. Thank you. My first show's today after all. It's crazy how she's never actually changed her clothes. She just has slightly, larger versions of her clothes being built around the clock. But this time in blue, because we're the blue guy, and that makes more sense. 2 weeks had passed since then. I called her into my office. Get that baby in here. Show me the baby. We have to have a long chat with you, the baby, Trucy. Future daughter, there's something we need to talk about. So Phoenix Wright canonically never fucked. By the way, this is important to note. It's been 2 weeks since your father, disappeared. Let's go with that. Didn't die. We need to start thinking about your future. Where have you been okay? Where are you living? It's been 2 weeks? She's 8 years old. I don't think an 8-year-old can, does the state own her currently? Is she living with somebody else? Who? I don't know. I did some calling around. This is hard to say, but you have no living relatives. Wait, so then, especially that question I just asked, where the fuck have you been staying? So, want to be my daughter? I was wondering if you wanted to stay with me for a while. Oh, it really is that simple. There it is. I will take 1 drink for no living relatives. That's dead mom. That's dead uncle and auntie. That's dead grandparents. That's a lot of death, actually. That's a lot of dead family members. Just until your daddy comes home. It won't be long. Ha 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 ha. I hope. I don't want to be a dad. I don't want this to be my life. Of course, it's totally your choice. I mean, you're 8 years old. I feel like you are eligible to make this type of life decision right now. If you don't like it here, you can go, I don't know, sleep on the street because you're 8 years old, and, what else would you do? I could look up some places you might like to stay at. This is so fucking weird. What am I saying right now? Would you like to live with Maya? Maybe you have some actual true magic potential in you. I don't know. I know that's kind of like a bloodline thing that they've got going on, but you could learn a thing or two and maybe improve your magic act. And plus, they're pretty sweet. They might take you in. Mr. Attorney, Daddy told me about you. He said I could trust you. Oh, okay. Huh? Really? Well, he didn't trust me, son of a bitch. So if I stay here, does that mean you'll be my family? What? I guess so? Getting weirder. Mr. Attorney? Actually, why don't you call me Nick? Or you can call me Daddy if you'd like. It doesn't have to be today or any... That is such a weird thing to say, Phoenix! Why would you say this? I know you're like an awkward schmuck. But zoinks, you don't... Her father just disappeared 2 weeks ago. She just showed up at your office and you said, yeah, you can live with me and also call me daddy, you know, if you want. I mean, it doesn't have to be today or anything, but like you can. Hey, that's fine. Okay, say daddy. Oh, that was quick. Yeah, I guess that's me now. From now, this girl's got some problems. I think we should have her talk to somebody. If I move here, I have to switch schools, right? Do you go to school? Did Maya go to school? Did Pearl go to school? I mean, they're from like hick nowheresville towns. But like, can they? I don't know. And I was thinking, I haven't paid for lunches at my last school for a year. So thanks, Daddy. I'm not gonna do that. Oh, in this office, it's a little blah. A little color goes a long way, you know. Oh, and Daddy, you got fired from work, right? Don't you worry one bit. I'll work twice as hard. We'll make it through this. Aw, well, she's nice. Trucy, how old are you? Why even ask, Nick? You know, Nick. Come on. Oh, I'm 8. But don't let appearances deceive you. I'm a young professional. Stick with me and you'll do just fine, Daddy. Thank you. Why does it feel like she's already in charge? God, what is with these bossy little girls that come into my office? Go away. I don't need you. Go live with Maya. Please. I don't need this on my plate right now. I can't afford a daughter. Are you kidding me? What is this, a fucking Lifetime movie? You just show up into my life and you immediately take me on as your father? Hell no. That's not gonna be happening. The Office, Daddy. Let's talk about, do you like The Office? What a great show. Steve Carell, he's a Jim. So, Daddy, you got fired from being a lawyer, right? You could at least kind of look aside or something when you say that. It's actually kind of hard for me. For Daddy. Oh, I'm sorry, Daddy. Wait, is that foolish pride? My other Daddy always used to talk about that. Actually, that's pretty accurate. So here's my idea. We'll make a new office. Law just seems so stiff, doesn't it? And no one will be my friend at school that way. Well, that won't do, I guess. What? I just don't know much about anything other than law. After all, I am a lawyer. This is kind of what I do. I could play piano in some shitty rundown bar. That'd be cool. Or even much about law. If you were to ask some people. Ooh. Yeah. Phoenix Wright admitting in his own mind that he does not know as much about law, if you ask some people, which is true. I'll take a drink for that one, sure. Where is my drink? It's right here. That's one drink for all the dead relatives that I never took. That's on the dead relatives, too. This one goes out to all the dead relatives out there. One is all-encompassing enough. And then another drink for this funny line, because we sure don't know that much about law. We don't! We cheat every single time! I'm sorry to say this. It pains me to say it. But the fact of the matter is that Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney, is an awful attorney. He does a very bad job. And if he didn't have the help of a magical artifact that could literally mind read people, or a magical ghost spirit of a better lawyer that just conveniently possesses people to tell me what to do, we would have lost so long ago. We would be up shit creek without a paddle and have a billion losses to my name. He's really bad. But because he has these things, that makes him really good. So he's still good. But we have to acknowledge that he's good because he's a cheater. And that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. You do what you gotta do. You lie in that resume, Phoenix. Whatever works. Anywho, I gotta do another nose blow really quickly. Okay. And now I'll take this other drink. Man. I'll be honest, this is not how I expected this to go down. I became a dad in just like a couple of sentences. It was really that easy. I said, I can be your new dad, and she said, okay. And now here we are. It was as simple as that. I don't gotta sign nothing, like, here we are. I'm just not sure if I'm ready for this responsibility, man. Maybe the problem is calling it an office. We should run an agency instead. You mean, like a talent agency? It is always a good idea to take the 8-year-old's business advice. Forgive me for asking, but doesn't that require talent? You've got me, don't ya? I'm a professional. A professional? Yup. After all, I am directly descended from the famous Zach Gramarye. Directly descended. He's your dad. That's a weird thing to say. Oh, and now I'm directly descended from the famous Phoenix Wright, too. Oh my god, this is so awkward. I think an 8-year-old just massaged my ego. Don't ever say anything about massage an 8-year-old in the same sentence, Phoenix. Daddy, could you tell me a bit more about your daddy, Zach Gramarye? Daddy? Sure thing, Daddy. Which daddy was that again? Daddy's so amazing. The biggest star of Troop Gramarye, and they're big. The Gramaryes, they were on television a lot. Haven't seen them on much recently, come to think of it. They kind of suck. Big magic happens when you put Zach and Valiant Gramarye together, you know. Once they made a giant waterfall right there on the stage, and this giant trout swam up the giant waterfall. Let me guess, there was a giant fisherman waiting for him at the top. I wish I could have seen more of Daddy's magic, but he ran out on us. Ah, I shouldn't have brought it up so soon. Well, I mean, it's the giant trout in the room, is it not? I feel like it's worth talking about. You just called me your own fucking dad. I feel like that's even weirder than talking about, oh, here we go, Mommy is also gone. I wonder what'll happen to me with Daddy and Mommy. They're dead. Mommy? Yeah, what about Mommy? I haven't heard anything about Trucy's mother. But I have my magic and a great daddy, even if he is unemployed. You know, I think things are gonna be okay. I wonder if she'll talk about her mom? Talk about the professional first. So, Trucy, you're a professional. Yes, it's like that thing they say, baby frogs grow up to be frogs. What? Do they say, who says that? I always thought it was funny though. What? Aren't baby frogs called tadpoles? Maybe they thought it would be easier to understand that way for kids. How stupid. Right, so in conclusion, you're a professional frog, Trucy. That's right. Well, want to see a trick? You're going to do a magic trick? Please show me. Fine, I guess so, baby. Actually, I would like to see your trick. Do you have the magic spaghetti? Show me the magic spaghetti right now. The future of the agency depends on it, after all. That's the spirit. Ready? Here goes. Oh, there he fucking is. It's about time. So now I can do this and then present this one to Meekins. Finally. Okay, this is what we've been waiting for. Hey, folks, it's Mr. Hat. I gotta say, it's good to be seen. Yarg! Whoa, that was startling. The amazing Mr. Hat, isn't he great? Your friendly neighborhood Mr. Hat at your service. He certainly makes an impression. Doesn't he? Ha 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 ha. I'm so glad you like him, Daddy. Though my routines, I love how, that's a really good detail that on her sprite, she's like jiggling her arm around to like make him move like that. I like that a lot. That's good. Though my routines do get a bit heady at times. Ha, get it, heady? My friendly neighborhood Mr. Hat nearly gave me a heart attack. The amazing Mr. Hat has been added to the... Okay, I think we know what we're doing now. We're cooking with gas. That is that an evidence or is that a person? It's not a person. It's a fucking plank of wood, you idiot. That's what we talked to Meekins about. It had something to do with Mr. Hat. I knew it. I'm a fucking genius. Tell me about Mommy. Is she single? Could you tell me about your mommy, if that's okay? Mommy was so pretty. Is she alive? She was like an angel up on stage. Well, is she an angel on heaven's stage? What are we talking about? On stage? You mean with your daddy? Yep. She was always there with Zach and Valen smiling. Do I have that picture? I don't think I do. But that was the girl. But then... She went away. Went away? It was a grand illusion, but she made a mistake. She vanished, and I guess she didn't know how to get back. Maybe so. I cried then a lot, because, you know, my mom literally disappeared into thin air, which is sad. That's when Daddy gave me this. Here. That's the thing that I wear! Wait, that's that lady? This is your mom? She's hot. Her name's Thalassa Grammary. Thalassa. That's a name that human beings give their human being children. Thalassa. Poor girl. I didn't know her name was Thalassa. That's sad. And now her daddy's vanished too, right before her eyes. Hey, Daddy, you won't. No. I won't vanish, I promise. I don't know that level spell yet. Right, you can't even do magic. You're like a backup plan. Ow! Ow! Okay. Yeah, I'm the backup dad. Okay. That doesn't hurt at all. I'm not crying right now. Daddy always said to have a backup plan. Ooh! I guess all I rate as is a backup plan. Trucy's locket added to the court record. Well, that's nice, isn't it? I think that's probably enough for today. Get the fuck out. Sorry to ask you so much all at once like that, but I guess I'm your dad now, so like... Go to your room, young lady. What do you want me to say? It's okay. After all, we're family. Man, that was quick. I really expected this to be a buildup of this relationship over the course of the entire trial. But no, she just kind of shows up and says, I'm your daughter, you're my dad. And I say, okay. And that's it. And it's as simple as that. Boom. Daughter, father established right there. It's really that easy. Hi, Dave, also. Hello. She's 8 and horrible. Yeah, I mean, a little bit. But she is only 8. You gotta keep in mind. But, you know, she's still kind of horrible. I just hope you're ready. The Right Talent Agency opens... Wait, what? But are we representing anybody? Nope, we won't be for, like, 10 years from now, Daddy. I think you need more than that to make an agency. Besides, you may be a magician, but I'm no talent. Anon, thank you very much, Anon, for gifted tier 1 sub. Oh, I'm sure there's something you're good at. Well, when you put it that way, I also know magic. I have a magical artifact that can read people's minds. Should I maybe incorporate that into my talent act in some way, shape, or form? Or should I suck dick at piano and swindle people out of money at poker? What is the logical course of action here? Should I maybe go find the people who can literally do magic and maybe try to sign them on to build my empire as the Right Talent Agency? Probably not. You mean you don't have any tricks? No old standbys? This will not do. A boy should always have a trick or two in his pocket. Oh, I don't like it when you say that. Okay, I'll think of something. That's the spirit. See you bright and early tomorrow, Daddy. Goodbye, Mr. Hat. I love Mr. Hat. Mr. Hat's a badass. Welcome to the team, Daddy-o. The team, right. And that's how I got a daughter. Sometimes, when magicians vanish, they leave something behind. That's how Trucy became Trucy Wright, my daughter. Is that legal, though? Like, did I sign any paperwork that this one's mine? I just need a contingency plan to kick her out whenever I'm ready for that to happen. To be honest, I was pretty lost those first few days. Thinking back on it, it was a pretty dark time in my life. Yeah, no kidding. But Trucy, happy, smiling Trucy, she was my light. What a nice baby. Goodbye, baby. I hope nothing bad or tragic happens to you in the future. Oh, you son of a bitch! Wait, I'm done! Oh, we got the check mark and everything. Damn. I should probably investigate Drew's studio, but I know that I can finish this one first. I know that I can. I know it. Hi, Smith. Hi. I need to talk to you about something really important. This Magatama right here, sir. So let's do that. The disappearing trick. We had Trucy Wright, no, Trucy Grammary at the time, and also Mr. Hat. That's what we're talking about right now. I fucking knew it. It's a very difficult video game. I'm just very smart. This one first. Ah! Is what he says. Got him. Show me the goods. I will present to you this evil wooden creature. And you will be like, yeah, that's the thing how we escaped with, or whatnot. Type other. Receive from Trucy Enigmar. Oh, it's not Trucy Grammar. Right, of course not. Like, that wouldn't... Whatever. Trucy's favorite tricks. Startlingly realistic. Yep. That's the most realistic thing I've ever seen in my entire life. Look how realistic this thing is. Yo, what's up, Sab? How's it going? I'm winning at Phoenix Wright. Check this out. Look at my health. I'm about to lose none of it. What's that? That girl's favorite trick, the amazing Mr. Hat. I'm on cloud nine. I knew this is how it was going to go before I even knew. God damn it, I'm good at Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. No, sorry, Apollo Justice Ace Attorney. It's different, but I am Phoenix Wright. It's funny how like 3/4 of this game is Apollo Justice Ace Attorney, and then the last part's like, nah, you're Phoenix. You're the good one again. Sorry. She uses it in her show down at the Wonder Bar. Have you been to the Wonder Bar? So? It wasn't a walking dream, was it, sir? What? A walking dream? What the fuck are you talking about? That night on stage, I saw a vision, except it wasn't a vision. It was a hat. An amazing Mr. Hat! He really exists! And there we go. It was that simple. Unlock successful! Bada boom! The vanishing trick. That's great. That's just great. Let me take this drink real fast. Holy Meekins. We are square in a Meekins moment right now. I gotta fill up my Baby Yoda cup again with more water. I also gotta replace my Baby Yoda cup at some point in the near future, because I still want my... It might be Arthur's cup time. Maybe. Maybe. Okay, I have now taken the drink. The vanishing trick. Tell me about that. I remember it clearly, though the details are a little vague. Zach Gramarye exited the courtroom. I gave chase and cornered him in the corner room, sir. Yes. Zach Gramarye, don't even think you can escape Meekins. Down on your hands, floor on your head. He said it again. Wow. Hello? That's a baby. Something the matter, mister? No, that is... Sir, I'm currently chasing a suspect. 8-year-old girl. I mean, sir, I guess. Zach Gramarye? Do you know him? Oh, I love Zach Gramarye's magic. That's the dad. That's Daddy. I'm his biggest fan. I see. That's why you're wearing that costume you're wearing. What are we talking about? So, did you tell Kate about the Sab Irene? I offered her a Cade McCown, but she said no, so I made just to drink the second part, water in a shot glass, and I called it a Sab Irene. Well, I didn't know that's what it's called, but I mean, it's a good drink. It's just water. I'm a fan of just that. Anyway, exclamation point! That very same Zach came into this room, but no one's been in here except me. But he has to be in here somewhere. He's in the hat. It's like a dove in a hat or a rabbit in a hat or something like that, but it's a dad in a hat, and that's totally different. Under the sofa, in the trash can, behind the painting, under the rug. What did you do? So, Trucy was his accomplice. Well, we already knew that. We already broke the psych lock, right? That's what I thought. Imagine my astonished surprise when, 1 week later, I just happened to walk into a bar and see him! What, Mr. Hat? I couldn't believe my own eyes. Okay, I got a couple of issues as this girl's father right now. Is she performing magic acts at bars? My 8-year-old daughter? Because I don't like that too much. We got to have a long conversation about why that shouldn't be happening. For a while, I thought it had all been a long dream. A dream that lasted a week? But it wasn't the magician who disappeared, it was Mr. Hat. What? Why are you crying for? Though it seems complex, what really happened that day was quite simple. Something about Mr. Hat, probably. You were standing by the door and out came Zach, yes? But that wasn't all. Another person got in on the act, and she was standing in front of lobby number 2. Along with Mr. Hat! Ah, that's the beauty of it, isn't it? So, while you are standing in shock and amazement, oh, he was in lobby number 1 the whole time. I thought that he was gonna be somehow, like, in Mr. Hat. But I guess that wouldn't make much sense anyway, because, like, how the fuck would you do that? But that's the thing. How am I supposed to know? I'm no magician. I can't call these things out. I have no idea. And most likely runs through the closet door into lobby number 1. This is where you come in. You turn the corner in rather lukewarm pursuit. And at the very moment Trucy runs into lobby number 2, then all she has to do is tuck away the amazing Mr. Hat. In her hat, most likely. And it's that simple. Sir, I only lost sight of him for the briefest of moments. Then I saw that cape, Zach Gramarye's red cape, fluttering like a cape, really. Is that right? Was it fluttering like a red cape? Is that so, Mr. Meekins? Astounding, sir! All my days of posing queries and making inquiries and chasing quarries wasted. It was as if I could see them melting away like an ice cream cone left by the side of the road to die, or the scattered remains of a measly eaten chocolate parfait. Such sweet sorrows. Literally. Bada boom. I'm sorry. I had no idea how much you'd suffered on account of this case. It's an honor, sir! I've apologized to people many, many times, sometimes more than once. But this is the first time anyone's ever apologized to me! Actually, about that girl, she's my daughter now, I guess. I'm sort of her daddy now. Is that so? What? Why do you have that face? Why are you stroking your face like that? Sir, you should know that I harbor no ill feelings whatsoever in my harbor. Okay. I let the defendant escape. That's the stone cold Meekins? What? I let the defendant escape? That's the stone cold truth. Let me write that one down in my journal real quick. What the fuck? Just another step on my way from signing the blues to wearing the blues. Someday, sir, I will be standing side by side with the great detective Gumshoe. That kind of rhymed. Mr. Meekins? This is a free ticket to the show at the Wonder Bar. If you want, it's an honor, sir! Sir, I can't count the number of things I've had taken from me, sir. But no one's ever given me anything for free! Right, I'll see you in court next time then, sir. I look forward to it. All eyes were on Zach Gramarye that day in court until his mysterious disappearance. Now part of the mystery's been revealed, but the magician remained out of sight. It would be 7 years before I met him again. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh no. I don't want to. Is that one done? Nice. What is happening? What is going on? Oh no. The Borscht Bowl Club in the future? No, fuck off. I'm not even done over here. We gotta do a little bit more. We gotta go to the Drew studio. That's what really matters. This is totally different from last time. Here we go to the present. Typo drink for Guamshu. Did he say Guamshu? Dick Guamshu. Well, I didn't catch that one, so I guess I will take a drink for it. 7 years ago, Drew Studio. This is important. I figured you'd come here sooner or later. That's that dude. Man, he didn't age a day in 7 years. Good for him. And also, he's still splattered in pain. I decided on sooner. Drew my sham, was it? All right. Let me go ahead and take that drink real quick. And here it is. 3, 2, 1. Yes, Drew my sham. I haven't done anything illegal. And I didn't come here to whine about past events, even though I want to. I wanted to ask you some questions. I suppose you have that right. That day, the entire court descended into chaos. Only you stood still, your eyes clamly watching. I admit it made quite an impression on me. I'm used to finding myself in outrageous situations. If you know what if you played the past few games, anyone, if you know what I'm talking about. Phoenix Wright, was it? I'll answer when I can. I'm not sure, but it feels like I'm being watched intensely. Okay. Anytime any character says that it feels like I'm being watched, intensely or not, in any way, shape, or form, there's eyes on me. I can feel the burning eyes of some on me. I will take a drink. But who? But who is watching me? Who's doing it? That's what I need to know right now. Dude, there's still so much I don't know about this case. This is a fascinating case. I really like that they're going out on a limb here, and they're really expanding what we thought an Ace Attorney case could be. We're in a computer right now. We're jumping back and forth through the past and the present. It's kind of interesting. I do like it so far. I just hope it doesn't drop the ball like every other case in this entire game so far, basically. Cheers. It's just kind of weird. That's a baby! That's the baby one with the Mickey Mouse pad. I see it. Ah, this is my daughter, Vera. Say hello. Draw a happy face. She didn't do it. She's gone. Bye-bye, baby. Shall we begin then? Okay. What's up, Mr. Mysham? Judging from this place, you're a painter, I'm going to guess? Not, sadly, a profitable one. I've never sold a painting. It's a source of considerable embarrassment. Damn, okay, well, I'm writing in my notebook sad right now. I would be able to get by, were it only me. Oh, but I have this fucking kid that I have to look after. Oh, did she come to you after a trial and say, you're my dad now? Are we on the same page? Brother, I can relate. It sucks. What can you do? Your daughter? Why are you staring at your daughter like that in blissful contempt? No! No, no! Okay, no. Her mother grew wary of me and left. She's not dead. There was no accident. There was no illness. There was no incident. She just said, fuck this, I'm out. And that's okay. That's not a drink. Mom leaves you, it's not even a drink. I don't want her to grow up needy, Mr. Wright. That is why I began my other occupation. Forgeries. The forgeries. Don't look at me with those eyes. I know what it is that I do. More than half of my paintings they bring me are stolen. And who knows what my copies are used for. But some of your works aren't paintings, correct? Does he have the, weird science lab in the right side of the studio at this point? I'm not so sure. You may not believe me when I tell you this, but that was my first work outside of painting. What? To think it would be used as evidence in a murder trial? I never even imagined the possibility. Then why did you take the job? I was well paid, very well paid, like $100,000 well paid. I think he feels worse about it than I do. The past is hard to escape. Honestly, the sooner I can put this behind me, the better. With apologies to you, of course. Sorry, but it's not going to be quite so easy. He's trying to forgore what he made. Looks like I'll have to remind him. With my Magatama, perhaps? I mean, I can present some stuff to him, too, if he wants. Sorry, what? What am I... This one? No, this is not... Oh, no! I know that there's something that I have to present to him, but I'm not sure what it is. It's one of the forged... Which one's like the forgery one? What did we decide was the forgery one? Received from Trucy. Forged to look like a page of... Yeah, this one. Your work! Don't try to pretend you've forgotten. Thank God it was that early on my evidence list, because I... I was just gonna keep on going through until I found it. Sure, all you did was make a copy, but that copy might have destroyed the life of an innocent man. Yeah! His name was Phoenix Wright, you asshole! I'll kill you! I'm responsible too, which is why I have to know. And you have to tell me. I knew it would be difficult to escape this. Then let's talk. Let's talk. Magnifi's diary. Well then, ready to tell me about this work you did? It was unlike anything I had attempted before. I guess it would be a little different from the paintings. That is not what I meant. In all my previous work, it sufficed to create a copy. This was not a copy, is what you are saying, which is very important. The client gave me 2 things that day. Shit, this is not good. This opens up a whole can of them. All of those worms, they're all over the place. I can't wrangle them back. The first was a sample page as reference. The second, a printed document I can only surmise was written about my client. That's not good. So you use the real writing as a reference to reproduce what the client wrote. Yes, as I said, it was my first job of that nature. So, who was your client? Can you... Please, who was the client, please? As I said in court, I don't know. Really? Even for such a suspicious request? Fuck. Damn it. Okay, fine, very well. Alrighty. Alright. If it was me, not saying that it is me, but if it was me, I'd want to know as much as I could about the requester. I never met them, not personally. Oh, my ass. Who didn't meet who? What are you talking about? Ah, Cyclock, of course. This one only has 2. Doesn't that make it super easy? Can't I just do this like no problem? It seems like you're still hiding something. Something about this work. Ooh! I'll touch it. Yeah, sure, I'll touch it. I might as well. Let's go ahead and do that real fast. You're hiding something. Let's hear it then. What are you hiding from me, Mr. Mysham? I'm sorry, but I really don't know. I never met the client. Didn't you, though? Didn't you, though? True, when I asked the client's name, there was no Cyclocks in sight. That is true. Regardless, you're hiding something. You have to be, otherwise it wouldn't make any sense. Why are you doing this to me? Well, I've made my stand, no backing down now. So, what's Mysham hiding? The forger, the sample, the client. Well, the forger! I can pretty much piece together what it is from what you've said. Well, we know that the daughter is the forger. We've already been over this over and over and over again, so, like, we know that much. What is it, then? You told me what you knew about the client, and I couldn't see any Cyclocks. What? Is that some sort of asylum secret, or a new hairstyle? But then they did show up, didn't they? Who was your client? As I said in court, I don't know. Really? Even for such a suspicious request? If it was me, I want to know as much. It's the daughter! We know it's the daughter! I never met them, not personally. Not personally. Those words triggered the psych lock. Again with the psycho locks! Now I really must know what they are. So you didn't meet with the client, but someone else did? Oh shit. That's how you know it was the daughter. Maybe the real forger behind this evidence? Perhaps I'm hung up on this lock business, but I'm afraid you've lost me. Well, we got one. Yeah, well, I didn't come here to talk about psych locks. As long as I come to the right conclusion, it doesn't matter how I got there. That is twitch.tv/WeeGeeTheGod in a nutshell. You can screenshot this one. That is exactly what I've been talking about this entire time, baby. That is so fucking me. And you're totally right about it, too. Because, yeah, it doesn't matter how I get there. I'm always right. And your conclusion is... the real forger behind this wasn't you, Mr. Mysham. Okay. So, Poppycock? I don't know what you're talking about. That's my work, I tell you. Oh, that's made here in my studio. Who else could it have been but me? All right. That's the real question, isn't it? That's what I thought. If the forger wasn't you, then I don't have many other people to choose from. The real forger at Drew, we know who it is. It's the daughter. It's this one. Hello? The real forger is your daughter. We know. I love how Phoenix does not have to even come to this conclusion in the past. I can just use the knowledge that I have in the future to say, yeah, no, like, hello, yeah, I know. Ridiculous! My daughter's only 12 years old, Mr. Wright. I've always been more one for landscapes, not surrealism. Nice comeback, but you're shaking in your boots. I've got you now. The only two people with access to this studio are you and your daughter. The psych locks tell me you're the forger. Why am I bringing up the psych locks so much? This is crazy talk. I feel like we should not talk about our weird magical abilities with anyone else because they're only going to be more confused and say, what? What? A psych lock? What the fuck are you talking about? That means nothing to me. Which makes your daughter the only possibility, by the way. I feel very much on the verge of going psycho lock myself. He's going psycho mode. He's about to. Except I win again. I win again. Unlock successful. It's that easy for me. Magnifie's diary. I don't know how you knew, but you're right. I'm from the future. I'm literally time traveling. We know the answer to this problem right now. I didn't even have to look into anything else, and I think that's kind of silly. But the one who made this page was my daughter Vera, not I. She's only 12, a genius you might call her. A precious little girl outshining her father. There's been a lot of that going around recently, if you know what I'm talking about, because that's my new daughter right there. That's kind of wholesome, but also kind of sad and weird to say. I let her play in the studio and she watched me. She taught herself in that way. The drafting tools and analytical devices I bought when they became necessary, they're my little girl's playthings now. Ah, do I detect a bit of fatherly pride? So Vera was the one who made this page. Would she know who the client was then? That's what we're saying right now, right? We better, I hope so. Actually, the client came once. Here to this studio. What? Why didn't you say so sooner, you ass? But their face was covered and they did not want to talk to me. So they talked to your daughter. I will speak only with the artist, the client told me. I guess that's understandable, but if she's like 12 years old, that little girl might know something about him. Your daughter. Okay, what do I do now? Maybe I should talk to her father a bit more. I want to talk to her! Or is it time to turn my attention to Vera? God, to her, that's what Mr. Mysham, I have a request. Let me guess, you'd like to speak with my daughter. Can I? My daughter has never been one to talk to strangers. She's quite shy, extremely so, actually. With only one exception, which was, oddly enough, it was that client. Oh my god, that's how we know that it was brother of Mr. Gavinier. Because she thinks he's hot, and she's willing to open up to him, and they look identical, which means that it totally was him, which is why that he's on the profile of Case 4 in this game, which is kind of a spoiler, by the way. I think they could have done that a little bit better, but whatever. Huh! I left the studio while they talked! You left a 12-year-old, your daughter? Just, like, do whatever you want. That's kind of weird. I returned when they had finished, and she was laughing. It was the first time I'd seen anything of the sort. Please, let me speak with her. Okay. Hello. Uh-oh, this could be tough. I bet it will be. Vera, was it? I would like you to have a friendly chat. Talk to me, is what I'm trying to say. I'm Phoenix Wright, ex-lawyer and pianist. I'm still looking for the keys that say do, re, mi. Can't find them anywhere, you know? I'm not good at this. I need something to get through to this girl. How about the forgeries? Vera, was it? Would you like to have a friendly chat? I'm Phoenix Wright, pianist, do, re, mi. I'm not good at this. I need something to... Fuck, I don't know. What do I present? Here's Mr. Hat. You love Mr. Hat, don't you? Everybody loves Mr. Hat. I got the hiccups. I'm sorry. I can't even present it right now. I clicked on the wrong thing. What if I did this, though? What do you think about Mr. Hat? I think I just made her nervous. I need something to grab her attention. But what? But what will grab her attention? Fucking... the thing that she forged! Wait a second! Notebook page! Forged to look... This one! You did this! What do you think about this? I just made her nervous. No! That's the thing that you did! You wrote it! You did! Chart, small syringe, letters. How about the pistol? I'll shoot you if you don't... Okay, I think I'm done here for right now. I did unlock new stuff in the other dimension. Whoa! We're doing it! The Borscht Bowl Club? What is this? Who is to say? I don't know. Did I just make a big mistake? Should I have been able to do that psych lock? Maybe. I'm gonna leave right now and go to the restroom. We'll figure it out later. Just enjoy all of the ambient noise. This is such a weird case. This is so weird. All of this is so fucking weird, dude. All of it. God. I have returned. Hello, everybody. Thank you for your patience. Let me blow my nose right now. Let me go ahead and do that very, very quickly. And here we go. Did you wash your hands? No, I never do. All right. Should we go to the question mark, or the Borscht Bowl Club? That is the question of the day. I'm not sure which one I should be picking right now. I want to go to the mystery one. I want to go to the one that I can actually do. Never mind. I thought, because it was highlighted, which means that I thought that I could. The Borscht Bowl Club. How about we go there? Okay? Let's do that. Present day Borscht Bowl Club. Hello? You! I'll be taking my leave now. Still have some work to do back at the office. Then I guess I'll go back to my piano. To be honest, it's better when you aren't playing. This frigid culinary dungeon almost feels comfortable. Later then. Goodbye, weird guy. 2 hours left on my shift. That's how I feel every time I stream. Wonder if we'll get any customers tonight. That's how I feel whenever I stream. Ahem! Do you know who I am? You're... Oh! Wait! Oh! How the fuck did it take me so long to realize? No fucking way! Okay, no. I understand exactly what's going on in this video game now. Bam! It all hits me like a sack of bricks. Oh! I feel like an idiot. I should have known better. I've seen this dude. I've seen this dude. And I said, wow, that's a weird necklace you got, dude. It's crazy how I have the same one. Wow. I have to take a drink for that one. That is a level 1 I'm a fucking idiot drink. Are you kidding me? It was right in front of my face the entire time? And I just totally missed it. That is so awesome. Oh, man. You got me. You got me, Apollo Justice. I have been owned. There we go. My B. No, yeah, he's the guy. It helps a lot when, you see him a bunch of times and then you see him again and you're like, oh, yeah. Now I remember. He literally examined the photo of the 3 in great detail off. I did. I mean, we've had this conversation many times, Adriana. You said, does he look familiar? And I said, not really, nope. He sure fucking doesn't. I don't know who this guy is. But now, he actually does look familiar. Now I understand. Just kidding, I don't do requests. Fuck you. How about a different sort of request? You see, I play cards. Oh, a customer. This is shortly before... Oh, no, Trucy, your dad is dead. Ooh. I was just hoping someone would come in and save me from a night at the Keys. I seek a true competition. I have heard of the Borscht Bowl Club is the place for this. Now I see the rumor is true. And this is... You've got to be... Oh my... What is this investigation? What is this case? What is anything that's happening? And this is a friend of yours? I'm sorry if that's the case. Don't mind me. Just your friendly neighborhood newsman. Like Spider-Man, but different. He will not be playing tonight. When his business is finished, I shall send him home. This competition will be between us, no others. Okay. The Right Talent Agency represents 2 artists. 2 of them. 2. Only 2. And I'm number 2. I play piano. Well, sort of. It's actually just a front for my real talent, which is playing poker. Cheater, by the way. I do cheat. Just like in the courtroom, I do just continue to cheat all the time. Mia is behind me, reading the cards and giving me signals and everything. We got a good system going right now. It's awesome. Shout out to Mia, the true hero. Don't ask me how I got started. I don't remember. Wait a second. Don't ask me how I got started. I don't remember. Is that perhaps lazy writing? Why does Phoenix play poker all of a sudden? Well, don't ask him. He doesn't remember. He forgore. It might even be amnesia if you think about it. Are you serious? That's the explanation as to why he got into poker? I thought this was gonna be a little bit more elaborated on because it's his entire fucking life after he doesn't do law anymore. No, that's it. No, that's all there is to, but I'm good. I'm really good. It didn't take long for the rumors to get around. Go to the Borscht Bowl Club if you want a real game. That guy's never lost. People don't come to hear me tickle the ivory. They come to what? That's like playing piano. Tickling the ivory. It's a weird way to say it, but yeah. They come to watch me play cards. I'm taking a drink for an amnesia moment because, Phoenix knows. He's just embarrassed to say it. And come on, man, there's no embarrassment here. You can just tell us what happened. Oh, I don't know. How did I start playing cards? How did I start doing my main profession? That's providing for myself and my daughter and my business? I don't know. Don't ask me. Fuck off, Phoenix. I'm using my Magatama on you, and I'll break all the psych locks that you've got. Because I need answers, goddammit. I need answers. That is so stupid. Are you kidding me? Is this a seedy poker club? No. It's a restaurant, actually. I'm out of water in my Baby Yoda cup. Let me pour more right now. Hang on. Okay, I did it. I have water in my Baby Yoda cup. Let's do this. We don't play for high stakes. There's no memory and money involved, sorry. But real players carry cash, and they're always thirsty. It's a handy source of income for the club owner. Yes. Then let's compete. I'll take you to the room. The hideout. Not the hideout, but the hideout. Yes, but before we go, yeah. Now, here's the thing. I know it's been 7 long, hard years of raising a daughter from the age of 8 to 15 or 16, whatever the math, however that works out. But should I not recognize this guy? I feel like I should recognize. It's been a long time. I don't fucking know how. Who knows? It's not my fault. It's not my fault saying this from Phoenix's perspective. It's not my fault saying it from twitch.tv/WeeGeeTheGod's perspective. I haven't seen this guy since case 1. Cut me some slack, okay? Thank you. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Shady Smith. Oh, and I'm Brushel Spark, Brushel, news reporter. Oh, I'm, No, Phoenix Wright. What, huh? You must always look a man in the eye when you make your introductions. You still do not know who I am? Have we met? Yeah. I remember. Today in this courtroom, you cannot declare me guilty. Ninja dust, here it comes. I'm talking about this. So long. Boom. What the fuck? What the hell? Go get him. Go get him, guys. Bailiff? You're not going to look at a Mr. Hat, are you? Oh, the double. On the double. He must not be allowed to escape, but he did. And now here he is in front of me again. You can't be. Yo! Zach Grammary? Yes, the reincarnation act of the century. Pity I have only an audience of 1. Well, isn't it 2? Don't you have that dude next to you? Mr. Brushel Zach? No. Brushel Zap? No. What's his name? Brushel something. I don't know. You, Zach Grammary, this must be a bad dream. And since this guy ruined my fucking life, you there! That's Olga. Duh! We will play soon. Ready the room. I remember her. She's hot. Duh, I will be preparing the hideout for you. Yes, thank you. Are you really him, the Zach Grammary? It should be in all caps. The Zach Grammary. Now I am Shady Smith. Remember this. Okay, Smith. How many years has it been now? 6? 7? It's impossible to tell. In exactly 3 days from now, it will be 7. I caused you much inconvenience, I fear. No kidding! You don't say! Yeah, you could say that. He does say that. Is she well, Trucy, my daughter, I mean, who I just totally abandoned? Do you know that, like, I'm her dad? Because that's also weird. How do you know that? You watermelon shirt-wearing motherfucker. She's fine. I've got her working already, hope you don't mind. She's only 15 years old, but, like, she can still do some good magic, so, you know, whatever income we can get, that's what we're gonna take. I hardly need express my gratitude, but you have it. This is why I have come. That, and to settle a matter of cards. By which you mean poker. Those eyes! He's serious. I despise losing above all else. And so, you lost your daughter to me, so you gotta be pretty pissed about that. I have decided that I will win tonight, no matter what it takes. I know this guy's type, and they're dangerous. Everything's about the competition, all else is secondary. Perhaps we should take this time to talk before we play. I know you have much to ask me, and you... Yeah, let's do it. Tell me about the meaning of competition. We competed that day 7 years ago, too. Ah, yes, you must have been surprised. Called to the detention center out of the blue. 2. No, we haven't got 1. No, we haven't gotten there yet. Stop. Showdown time. Showtime. 1, 2. He is all that remains of a once powerful attorney. I lost. It's only a game of poker, a game I played for a long time and only lost twice. Who was the first? The man I killed, of course. You choose your defense attorneys by playing poker. Some are hired, others are fired. When you compete, you see a man's true nature. You know what I speak of. I know that you do. Trucy's power. Power! Oh my god. Trucy? She's in a class of her own. Oh god, what does she do? For 7 years I played poker here at the Borscht Bowl Club, and I've never lost once. I'm good, but not that good. Everyone else just kind of sucks. I win because whenever there's a big game, I bring in Trucy, who is... Let's go, daughter. Thank you. She sends me signals. Thank you. Daddy, he's got a good hand. You might have a chance if you act quick. Better call him soon. Uh-huh. Thanks, Truce. Huh! Oh no! Oh no, he's back! Can you tell me what her power is? Judging a person's thoughts by reading their reactions is a staple of performance magic. Why are... Huh, that's gonna be a drink for me right now. The big white squares. This is who we really have to look out for. This is the true culprit of the entire case. Who shot Magnifi in the forehead? This dude! We're looking at him right now! I'll tell you that much. I can't believe this. Cheers. I am literally being creepypasta. The creepypasta is being written before my very eyes. But those of Trucy's line possess a far greater talent, skill. Did you bang one of the Maya Fey clan people and then have a daughter that is actually magic? Is that where we're going with this? You better not have. Her line? Excuse you? Recall, you were the second man to whom I've lost. Magnifi Grammary. That was the last time I learned of this power, as you call it. Wait, so you're saying her power is genetic? Uh-oh. Maya, what did you do? It's just in the Grammary blood or something. Blood? Lock him up! Lock him up! I am sorry, but it is not something I told lightly to outsiders, and it is nothing you need to know at this time. It's some kind of Grammary secret then? Fine. Well, gee, can you tell me about Trucy, Mr. White Block? She's 15 this year. She's still trying her best to follow in your footsteps, you know. I see. When I planned my disappearing act, it was the thought of her alone. Sorry, I can't read very well or speak for that matter. That gave me pause. Wait, you were planning on vanishing from the get-go? That's an irresponsible father. Yes, and for that I must apologize. However, I could not be found guilty that day because of this. This being a transferal of rights. You see the signature? A transferal. That's Magnifique Grammary signature, isn't it? I think so. Magnifique Grammary, yes. I hereby give all rights to the secrets, staging, and performance of my magic to the recipient named below. And the recipient's name is you, Zach Grammary, which is who this is. Yes, it is I. Just to make sure things don't go too crazy, I'll go ahead and save. Yes, it is I. Wait a second. This page looks torn. You recall the diary, yes? I think so. First, take a close look at this diary. Yeah? What do we got? Note that a page has clearly been ripped out. As it just so happens, I have here what I believe to be the missing page. Wait, let me see that. How could I forget? That scrap of paper lost me my attorney's badge, which I like a lot, by the way. This is the real page that was torn from the book. Magnifique gave it to me that night. He could have told me this earlier, like 7 years earlier. Once again, I must apologize. It was all I could do to prepare for my escape from that courtroom. Okay, tell me about that. The greatest of Magnifique Grammary's illusions are true art. As such, they are well protected by this document. Is this legally binding? Who even knows? Only its bearer may perform his illusions on stage. Sounds like a pretty important thing to have if you're his disciple. As the rightful heir to his art, I too wanted a rightful heir. Right, what? Do you want your daughter back? You can take her. No price asked. I'm sure you know who I chose as my successor. Is it the girl? That is why I have risked all to come here tonight. Brushel? Sir? Here you... That's the fucking thing! Oh my god, this has been in my inventory the entire time? What's this? A letter passing the rights I have inherited to Trucy. I would have you sign here as a witness. But no, I'm not a lawyer anymore. I can't do that, remember? And you need a public notary besides. I may not look it, but I'm a certified notary. You are? By day, I wear a notary's glasses and hunt for news. Also by day, I wear a reporter's glasses and hunt notarize. When I take off the glasses, I can't see very well. Your signature, please. This is the first reason I have come here tonight. Transferal of rights added to the court record. Don't open it, Trucy. Here you go, in the most important moment of our entire lives, but don't open it right now. It's gonna be fine. I finally figured it out. Now I know why you've come out of hiding only now. It's been 7 years, you said. Precisely. Tell me about that. There's a law that covers your situation. After 7 years, missing persons are considered to be legally deceased. So, if someone was to vanish from the face of the earth 7 years ago, they would lose all rights as a living person after 7 years from that day. Not to mention all of their possessions. Yes, which is why I am here. I risk showing my face in public for the sake of this document. Before my 7 years are up, you might say I'm securing my daughter's inheritance. There has to be a better way. Can't you just, hire a lawyer or something? But do you really need this document? Wouldn't Trucy inherit your estate automatically? Not in this case, I am afraid. What do you mean, this case? Yes, I received the performance rights from Magnifi Gramarye. However, this was done in secret without a witness. Before Magnifi died, 2 potential successors to his repertoire were named. Myself, Zach Gramarye, and Valiant Gramarye. Not Trucy. I see. So you do need this document. I have known Brushel since before I vanished. He is a man I trust. I don't. It's been 7 years. You trust this little boy? How old? Let's see him. 36? No, he's pretty old. Okay, that's fair enough then. Now only 3 know of my rebirth. I took the liberty of looking into Trucy's background, you know, and found you had no other close kin. It is as you say. Okay. Okay. I was kind of hoping he'd say something about the mother at this point, but no. I know everyone else, but Trucy's mom is a mystery. Well, we know that's the lady that was on stage, unless that's just a big fat red herring too. Aw, man. We could press the Gramarye secret, or we could just back out a little bit. Can I present more evidence to you? There's so much. What about this thing? This hasn't even happened yet. What do you... Mr. Zach, could you tell me about this thing that has not even happened? Mr. Wright, we met for the first time in 7 years, and you offer me this thing that hasn't even happened to me yet? Please. It wasn't a present. This guy's a hard sell. I believe that. Probably won't get a rise out of him unless I show him something really interesting. What about this thing? No? Mr. Hat? Mr. Zach, do you have anything to tell me about Mr. Hat? No? Okay. That's fine. Trucy's locket? What about this one? Is there anything I can examine? Oh yeah, when in doubt, like go to the back side of the thing and then examine that. Which I can do clearly by maybe going to the front side. I saw the examine button pop up, but where is it? I'm not seeing it. I want to examine the... I can't examine the lock. There's nothing here. No, don't worry about it. I'll present it, though. This person in the photo is Trucy's mom. Huh! How did you come by this? Trucy gave it to me, you fucking idiot? What do you expect? Of course. She said her mother was gone. Then it is so. What? She is gone. What more is there to say? A lot? Ah, I know. Whoa, you're still here? According to my in-depth research, Trucy's mother, Magnifi Gramarye's only daughter, end quote. Wait, what? Magnifi's daughter? Is that true, Mr. Z? Whose daughter is it anyway? Brushel, you say too much! Urgh! What? Why am I the bad guy? Why? Zach decked him. Big smack. In any case, we can't animate it because it's too expensive, but in any case, Mr. Wright, this discussion, it's over. Thalassa Gramarye. She's the most mysterious of the whole lot. I need to gather some more evidence, clearly. Well, the prelude may have been longer than the main attraction. Shall we begin our game? My final competition. Final... what? As you said, I have come out of hiding today to make this document legally binding. I have no authority over doing... I guess we have a notary here, so maybe it'll work, but... once that is done, I shall slip once more underground, or just die, that's fine too, without seeing your daughter. Don't seal the daughter. It would be best if I did not. That's probably true. Yeah, I agree with that. 7 years ago, we played. 7 years ago, I lost. I already lost to Magnifi. I do not care to lose to another. And I have heard that you never lose. It's just a rumor. Yes, for it is impossible to never lose. Unless one has an ace up one sleeve, an attorney. As a magician, it causes me no end of irritation to think a mere lawyer might be out there pulling the wool over so many eyes. Hey, I just signed your document for you. Maybe you could try lightening up. That was that. This is this. For my final competition, I will destroy your perfect record, Phoenix Wright. It's not a perfect record. I lost. I'm playing poker in some shady bar. Some shady Russian bar. I'm a loser. I can't do anything about that. This will be my final performance, you are warned. This guy's beyond serious. So much for a fun evening of cards. Brushel, you may leave. Ah, but it's your last game. I mean, what a scoop. I punch and I punch, but still, it is not enough. I just remembered a future, prior engagement. Toodles, gentlemen. Oh, and nice meeting you, Piano Man. Then let us begin. Dealer! That's the girl. She's the hot lady. You will be witness to our competition and play a vital role in 4-1. 4-1 is what that was. It is honor for me. What? Why haven't I seen her around here before? Oh, that's kind of suspicious and weird. That reminds me. I saw a familiar face as I entered this restaurant. He did not seem to notice me, however. What? Gavin. I believe his name was... You know Gavin? After a fashion... Listen, Phoenix Wright. One can learn much from a true competition. Remember this. The Grammary Power. I was close to understanding it, but I needed more. And I knew where to get it. Trucy's mom. I need to meet that reporter again. That was clear. And one other thing. From the moment my final competition with Zach began that night, a name was running through my head. The name of a man now in prison. A name Zach Grammary knew, but how and why? Oh, God help me. Well, we did that. We can still keep streaming for a little bit. But we still have, I don't even know. We got that one checked off, which is nice. But we also need Detention Center and Drew Studio. But does that mean that, I have all of the evidence that I need for both of these things right now, right? I don't know. I gotta go to the restroom really quickly. I'll be right back. Thank you all very much for watching. But I'll be right back. I gotta go take a big bathroom break. Excuse me. Goodbye. And we're back. Hello, everybody. It's time to once again... Can we do something over here? I don't know what I'm doing, really. Solitary Cell 13. That's what we're doing. Here we go. Did you wash your hands? This time, yes, actually. Present day Central Prison Solitary Cell 13. Yo, this place looks nice as hell. Are you kidding me? They got the big comfy chair. They got the... That's the yellow envelope. Why do they have the yellow envelope? Wait a sec. That's really important. That's extremely important. They have a goat. They have a violin, cello, maybe. I don't know. They have a little birdie. That's a cute little birdie. I hope he's okay. The rose, and also a picture frame of something. Present day Central Prison Solitary Cell 13. Here we go. That's that dude. Well, isn't this an unexpected surprise? What errand brings you down to my cramped confines, Gavin? That rhymed. All right, here we go. Is this your idea of revenge, Phoenix Wright? Revenge for the events that took away your attorney's badge 7 years ago? My past is like my logic. Straight and true. Nothing's changed. All I did was point the finger of justice in the proper direction. Fine. I'm glad we could have this little... ta-ta-ta. Phoenix Wright. That's what he said. You look well, Phoenix Wright. You too, Gavin. Let's talk it out. Gavin's murder. What have you done? Life has been full of surprises for both of us. I've no doubt you never expected to lose that attorney's badge of yours. And I'll bet you never expected to wind up in a fucking prison cell, you criminal. Shady Smith was the name of the man you killed. Did you know who he really was? Who he was? Zach Gramery. You know the defendant. I remember him, of course. Yes. But you say Smith was Zach? Impossible. Don't even try to tell me it was a coincidence. What did I just say? Life is full of surprises, don't you think? After that trial, you were arrested and found guilty, but your motive was never made clear. A mistake I plan to remedy. You're not an attorney anymore, Phoenix Wright. What possible conclusion do you think this investigation of yours can lead to? I killed a man named Smith with a bottle because I am an evil human being. Isn't that enough? Not for me, it isn't, no. I need to know why you did it, Gavin. 7-year-old case. You recall that case 7 years ago? Ah, yes, the trial where Zach Gramery pulled his famous vanishing act. My brother won his fair share of praise and adoration for that trial, as I recall. Genius prosecutor reveals crooked attorney. End quote. That was when I met you, wasn't it? Was it now? The Bar Association Review Board voted unanimously for the strictest punishment. Unanimous, save for one dissenting opinion. It was you, my friend. What did you do? It was my brother who was responsible for putting you in that position, after all. For 7 years, we've been friends, and yet I still don't understand you. But right, your friendship toward me was never pure. You suspected me then, as you still do now, don't you? Honestly, right now, I'm not sure what I think. Tell me about the reason for the murder. How about that? You didn't just brain a guy with a juice bottle for no reason. That is what happened, isn't it? Tell me why you did it. Persistent, aren't you? I came here because I remembered something. The night of our game. Zach Gramery mentioned your name, Gavin. Tell me about that. Ah, that reminds me. I saw a familiar face as I entered this restaurant. He did not seem to notice me, however. What? Gavin, I believe his name is. What was Gavin? After that, he was killed, and I asked you to help me. Because I remembered your kindness back when everyone had turned on me. I seem to be in a bit of trouble, something like that. Dead. Someone hit him hard. Me? Please, the cops should be here any minute. I'm in your hands, should it come to that. And then that's what happened. I have to know. Why did you kill Shady Smith? No! Zach Grammary! Why'd you do it, dude? Holy... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Whoa! I've never seen Cyclocks like these. These ones are black instead of red. That's kind of scary. Dark, cold, full of despair. Yeah. Yeah, those are the despair locks, actually. Can I even unlock these things? Probably. With enough working. Something wrong, right? No, it's nothing. You shouldn't push yourself so hard. Life is to be taken easy, you know. Yeah, I'll take a drink for that despair. That we have to take a drink for right now. Christoph says ... with that hand thing. What the fuck is this? What is that? He's doing his nails. Oh my god! Where? Daughter! Wee woo, wee woo, wee woo! Arrested on suspicion of poisoning her father, Drew Mysham. Daughter alert! This is a daughter alert! She does this! This is what Vera Mysham does! So it's not even the real daughter! What the fuck? But that means it's you? But then, what? This is important. This is really important. There's a child who's not even the child. Holy shit. Cheers. Okay, I'm gonna take a drink right now. What else do you want to talk about? Reason for... I can't even use the Magatama. Do I still even have the Magatama? But I know that's what that girl uses. Wait, examine this room. It's right here! You're thinking, what self-respecting man would use nail polish? There's nothing wrong with that. It's current year, dude. Not really. It's current year. I know appearances are a big thing with you. You know what I say. One cannot live a beautiful life without beautiful nails. First rate in all things except nothing else. That certainly does look like a first-rate nail polish. I like the sparkly bottle. It's crystal. If you're so drawn to it, please have one. It's on me. Nail polish. Retrieved from solitary cell 13. But this is the thing that we saw multiple times from his true daughter. We saw it. It's even gone here on the investigation thing, which is really cool. We like that. Examine. Nice roses. You taking care of this one here? Ah, yes! She's surprisingly delicate, you know. Requires careful tending, but she is my best friend, as they say. Best? Come on now, I'm starting to feel bad for you. That is very cringe, I don't like that. Oh? Of course, she knows to bite if handled roughly. I'm taking a drink right now for him putting his cock in a rose. That's kind of weird. Christoph, I don't know why you would do that. I don't know why anyone would try to think that you're an attractive individual after just deliberately admitting to it. She's known to bite if handled roughly. Excuse you? Like, come on, Christoph. What? No, I didn't do it. You can't get mad at me. Christoph's the one being weird. Fuck off. It's lonely in prison sometimes. That's why the prisoners do not get roses. Your rose bites? That's what I'm fucking saying! Chris, he's hitting me with the ... I was speaking of the photo next to the row. Oh. My retriever, Von Goal. Cute, but feisty. Every dog has its thorn. Well, let me see what kind of dog. I want to see the cute dog. Nice roses. I'm not looking at the roses. I don't give a shit about them. Get them out of here. Let me see the dog. Is it a cute dog or is it a weird dog? Show me the yellow envelope. That's also important, really quickly. That envelope's been bothering me since I came in here because I know that there's something weird about the yellow envelope. Examine in inventory. It's important. No, I believe that. That envelope's been bothering me since I came in here. It's not nice to peek at other people's mail. You get mail in here? That I do, though they read it first, apparently. Still, I am allowed the pleasure of correspondence. Packages and the like are a different matter, however. Looks like sneaking a peek is out of the question. Well, can you not just show me? This one first. Type document received from Shady Smith. Document transferring the right to perform the Grammary repertoire to daughter Trucy. This is, I understand that there's other things I should be looking at, but this is also really important, so calm down. This one has the seal. The last one did not have this, like, wax seal, did it? No, it didn't. Maybe it did, I don't know. Zach's signature. I'm sure he's written it many times, being an ex-star and all. I bet there's plenty of people out there who'd kill for a Zach Grammary autograph. That means we can sell this on eBay for more money than we've made in the past 10 years at Wright & Co. Law Agency Talent Agency. Retrieved from Christoph Gavin's cell. The nail polish is colorless. This is so creepy. Do girls like this? Or guys, for this matter? If I saw a bottle like this, I would definitely not buy it. This is you know what this is? This is Crystal Skull vodka bullshit. Why would you buy it? You're buying a gimmick bottle. Don't do that. That's just that's weird. Ew. No. Now show me something important. Please, I'm looking at the nails. I continue to look at the nails. I'm looking at every single aspect of this thing. It's not working. I haven't seen the thing come up a single time. It's nothing. There's nothing here. No. What else you got? The reason for the murder. I don't know if I have the answers to that one quite yet, unfortunately. Can I examine a little bit harder? I mean, examining here is good. We got the yellow thing. Did we get this red thing, or is this the same thing? That envelope's been... I was not even hovering the envelope. You saw me not click the envelope. It's this giant red book right here. It's totally different. It's strange, you know. Here I am in solitary, and yet the books keep piling up. Looks like you've got more than books up here. Ah, yes, my collection. I have a few friends on the prison staff. They show me a little kindness. Just a little. I mean, you're doing fine. You have a goat sculpture, for Christ's sake. It's strange, you know. I have a goat sculpture. Go back to the nail polish. Okay. I suppose I can do that. I guess I just missed it again, but I will check this tea set for no reason in particular. There's no reason for me to do that. Okay. Let's go to the present button. Or is that even the right button? My evidence? My nail polish? Examine? Sorry, check. What exactly am I checking? Zooming? We're looking at all of the nails on this. The thumb has nothing. This one has nothing. This has nothing. This is also nothing. And also nothing. Is there something on the bottom of the bottle? I'm a fucking idiot. God damn it. You're actually... Okay. That's a drink for me being really stupid. If there was one place for something important to be on this bottle, where do you think it would be? On the place with the biggest surface area, probably. Oh, do you mean the bottom? You mean the one place you didn't check, you fucking goon? Are you in... Okay. Cheers. Cheers. I love the music. The music is some good music. We love that music. Ariadone? I've heard of that brand. I have, but like actually though, I have heard of Ariadone, what? And this must be the brand symbol. It's supposed to be some kind of flower. Wait, no, maybe it's a heart or a hand. Sorry, it's not a heart. Wait, on second thought, maybe it is a heart? Is that an eagle? What is that supposed to be? That's obviously luscious locks of a pretty girl. Who makes these things up anyway? You'd think they'd try for a clearer symbol at least. Wow. Okay, this explains so much. Can I leave? I don't know if I can do the reasons for the crime. Search done. Borscht Bowl. I still have some more shit to do at Borscht Bowl. Maybe I should do that. I also have more shit to do over here, too. I don't even have the check marks. Detention Center or Drew's Studio? Dude, I don't know. This is all so new to me. Detention Center. What? No, I screwed it up again. I should have just... I'm sorry, I made a mistake. Detention Center, but click on it this time actually. Hello. Do we want to talk about the blackmail? Is that something we can actually do now? Haha! Maybe we can do something here. I'm not sure what I should be doing. That's a lot of Cyclops. The trick up his sleeve. I'm flying by the seat of my pants on this one. There must be a path leading from the evidence to the truth. And that's what I'm going to find. You know, it sucks to say this, but it is the truth, so I have to say this. This is my favorite case so far because it's most like the first one. You had a good formula going, there's no reason to throw it into the trash. This is good. I like the Cyclops. I think they're a little bit silly. I wish they didn't, remove so much health from the health bar. Don't get me wrong. But also, I like having to actually think about what's going on during the investigation phases. To a degree. I still think the investigation phases could use a little bit of work, because they're kind of ridiculous, and you just kind of have to walk around and, stumble into the correct thing that you should be doing. But I like it, all the same. It's a little bit better, at least, than what we've been doing so far. And that's what I'm going to find. To ask someone to take a life, even one, not long for this world. Hey, he had diabetes and everything. Cancer, I think? Liver? Was it? That's asking someone to shoot a guy in the forehead in a hospital. Yes, our mentor was asking to be shot in the forehead in a hospital, and that was pretty dramatic. And he got his wish. His life was taken. What weaknesses could be so powerful as to coerce someone into committing murder? My guess is it was a matter of life or death. Care to explain? Your troop lived in a world of showmanship. The flashier the better. And flashy so often means danger, doesn't it? Let us make this as painless as possible. If you have proof of this danger, then show it. Do I? Is that something that I have obtained at this point? Is it the nail polish? It might even be the nail polish. What the hell are we talking about? No! Wait a second! This one was the pistol! I remember, I literally did this, so there's no reason for me... No, sorry. It's just that I've taken a bunch of drinks since then, so it's been a second. Well, it could have been canceled because someone had already been hurt. Oh, fascinating! My Faustian foraging friend. I don't know how to say that word, I'm stupid. But tell me, What can you prove with a single pistol? Well, there was two. Tell me, what would have happened if there had been an accident? On stage, the performance of magic is not concerned with what-ifs. It is concerned with precision. Precisely whom do you claim we shine? Looks like I've chosen the right path. Let me just hope he walks with it. A life was sacrificed so that the show might go on, and this shows who it was. It's not you. It's not any evidence that I had in this menu, so it's gotta be something. The pistol is also something that I picked. The Magnifi's diary, well, he died in the hospital bed, we know that. Mr. Hat is a plank of wood. This is not even anything at all, it's a locket. Transferal of rights? That's nothing, it's just a paper. Nail polish? Shit! Shit! We're back to square one! Where we began the entire investigation! Crime photo. Autopsy. One thing that this one's doing very well, this investigation that we're doing, is that I haven't had a struggle with the investigations since the first 3 Ace Attorney games. This is kind of insane. A life was sacrificed so that the show might go on, and this shows who it was. It's nothing in here. It's not. It's not the pistol, it's not the diary, it's not Mr. Hat, it's not the locket. What's that even? Who's in the locket? Received from Trucy? Contains a photo of Trucy's mom? I feel... okay. Let's not even worry about it. But that's... Zach Gramarie's wife. ... Trucy's mom. Thalassa, I believe was her name. Ah! Alakazog! Fuck yes, dude! But how can you say this? How can you say she was struck by one of our bullets? Still in denial mode, eh? This adds a lot of context to a lot of things. Thalassa was at the greatest risk of being shot, and this clearly shows just how much danger she was in. Was it... what? What shows that specifically? I have no clue. Is it the pistol itself? Is it the diary? The amazing... no, not Trucy's... we just did this, so no, obviously. Transferal of rights? Nail... what? I'm so lost. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do! It's not the transferal of rights, is it? No. The music's still happening. Mr. Wright, I envy you. It appears your chosen profession is far more inherent, lenient even, than mine. What does that mean? For us magicians, a single misstep can be fatal. A single mistake can be fatal for an attorney, too. Ah, so it can! Fuck. Thalassa's the key. I can see how her name affects him. But just the name isn't enough. I need to recreate that day in his brain. Starting with where she stood. What? In between the guys that were shooting the guns? Thalassa was at the greatest risk of being shot, and this clearly shows just how much danger she was in. I don't think I have a damn thing to prove this one. I may not have gotten enough evidence right now to prove what was going on, and I don't think I do, really. Okay. Okay. Is it time to go to Drew's studio? Is that a thing that I should actually be doing right now? I could go to the future. Whoa! Sorry, I mean the present. Solitary Cell 13, Borscht Bowl Club. I have no check marks on either of these things, so, you know, maybe I could. What's going on? Talk? Magatama, the Grammaries. I didn't even read it all, but I'll figure it out. It'll be fine. The Grammaries secret. I have to know more about this power of Trucy's. It's like she can see right into people's brains. Does she have a bracelet of some kind? The first time I saw her do it, it blew mine. And after you were done having your mind blown, you took her to play cards with you. Gotta use the resources at hand, I always say. I mean, that's how it goes. Dave? Why'd you say Cade? Hello, Dave. Yet, I myself have no such power. But Trucy does. Why is that? Maybe Trucy got her power from her mom? Thalassa Grammary? I will not speak of Thalassa Grammary. Thalassa Grammary is officially missing, right? And I think I know why you don't want to talk about that or her. And the reason for that one is... I mean, this is nothing. You can't present that. Is it the transferal of rights? Is it, though? Is it the transferal of rights? No, maybe. Is it the nail polish? That's for girls. This is a girl issue. Type other, retrieve from Solitary Cell 13. Christoph Gavin's cell, the nail polish is colorless. Well, that doesn't really prove anything. Document transferring the right. It has to be something about this. Well, Mr. Zach, let me be frank. It is true I do not wish to talk of her. And now there is another I could care less about. You. I just lost again. Holy shit. This is not going well. For some reason, it's extra scary when magicians threaten me. I better rethink my strategy here. Thalassa is officially missing, right? And I think I know why you don't want to talk about it. I wish I did, but I don't. Not right now. I may have enough evidence right now to pull this off. I might not even. Maybe it's time to do a little more legwork. Maybe it's time to do a little bit of going to the restroom, which is what I have to do anyway. So I'll see you all in just a minute. All right, I'll see you all when I get back. Goodbye. Farewell. Goodbye. Alright, I'm back. And I have terrible news. I'm not too sure what to do. I was in the restroom that entire time, taking a wicked whiz, washing my hands, all that good stuff. And I don't know what to do. I am unsure. I mean, it's something that I have. Should I end the search? I will. Solitary Cell 13. Is there something that I have not uncovered yet in the future? Well, we can't use things from the future in the past. That would just be silly. So, like, I should have all of this done right now, shouldn't I? I think so. Yeah, no, I need a hint. I'm not good enough to beat this game. I'm too stupid. So, as soon as somebody tells me where I should go or what I should do, I will do it. If with pleasure, you know, it'd be great. So what should I do? Drew Studio? Alright. I made a mistake. You can't just put the fucking play button. You can't just, I'm sorry to say this, but you can't have you click something and then have a giant play button right next to it and then make me not press it. Because, like, of course I'm going to press the giant play button. Let's examine everything. Did I examine anything in here? I don't think I did. This is a pot. Let's not worry about that. That's a little tree. I drew that, actually. That's mine. Ah, going home by any chance? No, I was just checking out the door. Oh, good thing I'm far too stubborn to take hints like that. Yeah, thank God for that. Here's a lady. What's this painting here? Ah, that's one of mine. It's an illustration for a book. It's not on sale yet, but of course. Of course, but I thought it might be a good business. As a father, I'd like to be able to put food on my daughter's table. Not a feeling I know anything about, at least not yet, because I am very rich and successful. So I know nothing. Here's a little bucket. What about the little bucket? Paints are scattered all around, probably the ones he's currently using. There's something very artistic about a messy room. Not that this is anything compared to my office. I guess that would make my office a masterpiece. Okay, that didn't help me. Oh, the makings of a weird scientific laboratory are already happening. Here's a red envelope. Wait, what's maybe I'll just sidle on over. Does it mean slide on over here for a closer look? Sidle on over here for a closer look. Oh, I'll go over here for a closer look. That's what I will do. I know sidle's a word. I know that this is also a weird thing. That's an awfully small frame. It's tiny. What's that inside it? Is it a stamp? Ah, please don't touch that. I'll get in trouble. What? That stamp belongs to Vera, you see. Oh, that's kind of suspicious. That's the poison stamp. She always puts it somewhere she can see it. Yes. That's Zach and Valen, the Grammarys, isn't it? The post office issued that commemorative stamp last year, when the Grammarys were at the height of their popularity. Not anymore. Aw, wait a second, so you're telling me that Trucy's wearing her mom's colors in the future, but she was wearing the dad colors in the past because that was all she knew, because her mom, had an accident or an incident or a tragedy or something, or just walked away? That's kind of sad. Now that one of them has vanished off the face of the earth. Yes. Vera went to see one of their shows when she was quite small. She's been a dedicated fan ever since. She watched them every time they were on TV until the end. Okay, I see. That stamp's quite hard to come by, I hear. I still wonder how she got her hands on it. Commemorative stamp added to the court record. Well, that's nice. What about this thing? Which has nothing weird on the fingernails at all. That's a pretty bottle. Ah, don't touch that, please. I'll get in trouble. What? It belongs to Vera, you see. You're the father in this situation, except I know you're not. You're not the actual dad. We get that, but still. She always puts it somewhere she can see it. She looks at it often. There's a light pink fluid inside. Nail polish, I'm guessing. Well, are you guessing or do you know? That's a pretty bottle. Ah, don't touch it. Don't investigate any further also, you fucking asshole. What's this red envelope? Ah, don't touch that. It's important. The painter's face just changed hues. Guess I better behave, though it's tempting to just grab it. I bet it is. What about this one? That's your daughter right there. What's she holding? In her little hands. What is that? No, touch it. This is you and Vera? Yes, we took that one quite recently. I know I'm a painter. Why not paint a portrait instead? I've never been that good at people, unfortunately. Ah, right. Shouldn't you practice? Okay, let's not worry about that. What, this light bulb? Ah, don't touch that. This is Vera's light bulb. You wouldn't want to touch Vera's light bulb, would you? So I've officially touched everything else here, which means I can leave. What about this? Paints and pigments are lined up on the shelves with some noticeable gaps. It's embarrassing, but I can't afford all the paints I want. I insist on buying the ones I use with my own money. I can see how you'd want to do that, sure. Perhaps you've heard that you can make any color, as long as you have the 3 primary colors. Well, it's a lie. Poor guy. I don't care about that, though. What about this weird, like, oil drum thing? You use these gizmos for painting? They're pretty elaborate. Ah, those! Those aren't for painting, they're for analyzing. Paint composition, age, every conceivable angle. Tools of the forgery trade, I guess, which I don't really care that much about. I'm not even a lawyer. I don't care about the law. Fuck you. That's a volcano. There are some finished paintings stacked here. They don't look all that bad, really. They look pretty good. I'll sell you one for 50 cents. Deal. 50 cents? Yeah, sure. That's okay. They look kind of heavy. Damn, that's brutal. Oh, maybe he needs to work on his sales technique a bit more. What about Groquois? Why can I not investigate Groquois? Is this just gonna be the volcano painting again? There are some, oh my god, yeah, 50 cents. Yeah, no, I get it. I know it's not where my marker was. I know it was right here. Which is not, sorry, did I say right here? I meant right here. Which is not where the fucking painting is. So why would you even have the hitbox right here where my cursor is Who cares? Doesn't matter. Examine this. There's some finished paintings stacked here. Oh no. Uh-oh. They don't look all that bad, really. I'll sell you one for 50 cents. Okay. Ignore everything I've said. It's my favorite. What do we got here? You use these gizmos for painting? They're pretty elaborate. I thought I was hovering this one piece of fucking paper. But I guess that's the gizmos that I was actually hovering the entire time. Man, I wish it was. Ooh! Sorry! Paint composition, age? What, this one sheet of paper that has one mark up here, one there, 3 dots, and then also a weird line? Oh, man! Oh, that's fucking crazy! No, that doesn't mean anything important. Don't worry about it. Did I look at the door? Ah, going home? Nope, I sure wish I could, though. I'm just gonna take a drink for level 1, who knows? Did we get the weenie clip? Did we? Has there been a level 1 weenie clip so far? About me touching things that I never touched, and then it said I touched that thing, and then I was sitting here this entire time being like, but wait a second, I didn't touch that, did I? But clearly I did, because the game said so! And why the fuck would the game be wrong? It wouldn't be! I gotta take this drink, by the way. Cheers. If you ever call me daddy again, I will ban you. That's your one and only warning. Thank you. It's done. It happened. Holbrook, you get one exemption. One, the only one. That's the only one. You are okay for right now? Just let's not, it's not gonna happen again. I don't know what to do. I am slightly tilted. Not father either, no, thank you. I'm not sure what to do. I guess I'll end the search. Good search, everybody. The present, does that have anything for me? I'm not so sure, personally. Man, I sure am glad I did not do all of this stream in one night, because there's just absolutely zero chance I would have gotten it in one night. What did I do? Present the nail polish. I will do that. I will, and that's it. And thank you for backseating, because, like, now is the good time to do that. Present? Wait, this is the little one. Wait, what? Where's the dad? I've been talking to the dad. Whatever, fine. Do you like the nail polish? How do you feel about this? What do you think about the nail polish? I think I just made her nervous. Well, that's not good. How do you feel? I mean, this was your thing. Like, you love these dudes, don't you? And then there's this. My stamp. Hey, she spoke. She can talk. That's very good. Yeah, so this stamp, how can I keep her talking? Can I have it? Love the frame. Great magicians, aren't they? Aren't they? They are. Isn't Troop Gramarye amazing? Yes. Oh. I especially like those two, Zach and Valent, not the one that, disappeared. If that's what we're calling it. I mean, they're, just so magical. Aren't they? Aren't they? Yeah, whenever I go to one of their shows, I'm like, whoa, magic, you know? This reminds me of me talking to my chat. Me too, me too. I love them. They're so cool. I like magic, yeah. All right, she's talking, not saying much, but it's a start. I went and saw them with Father the other day. The opening ceremony at the Gramarye Museum of Magic. The Gramarye Museum. They have one of those? I guess it makes sense now that they have their own commemorative stamp. So, you have been to one of their shows? Just once when I was little with Daddy. The Gramarye's on stage, it was like a dream. Disappearing, reappearing, cutting apart, putting back together. They do it all. Yeah, maybe you can keep telling me stuff like this. I'm not coming on too, like, thick, am I? You know, about Zach and Valent Gramarye? You know, the guys that maybe did a murder right now? Oh, sure. All right, better get asking before she changes her mind. Let's fucking go, finally. Oh, thank God, Vera. I don't go outside much. I believe that. I like to paint in here. Why don't you like the outside? There's bad people out there. Well, true, but there are lots of good people, too. Actually, I should tell you. She was almost kidnapped once. Tugs that collar. Oh geez, okay. Kidnapped? Since then, she's been, well, you can... Have you met her? Have you talked to her? She refuses to leave the house. It's not the most ununderstandable position. I see. Wait, but that doesn't make sense. Wait, but then if she's talking to all these random strangers, then no, this doesn't make that much sense, actually. She said she went to the Gramarye Museum with you, also. Ah, yes, actually. She was quite insistent on it, much to my surprise. That was the first and last time she expressed such a desire to me. That person gave me a good luck charm. What? A good luck charm? For when I absolutely had to go outside. Yes, apparently. She received something. A good luck charm. From that client, actually. She won't tell me what it was. What? Father, I told you to keep that a secret. From that client. From that client. From that client, huh? This I have to hear about. Oh my god, still so much more to go through. The forgeries. So, your father tells me you're good at painting all sorts of things? I really like painting a lot. Father is always very happy when I paint them exactly the same. So, you did this one too? Oh yes, that was my first job. Writing this in my notebook? Excuse me? Hang on, this is like uber important. Oh yes, that was my first job, says Vera. Grammary, if you will. Your first? What? All I used to do was paint the same thing I saw. But this was totally, oh, she painted something different. Hang on. Amending. She painted, it's wrong. There we go. Period. All right. The pen slips in the way the writer held the pen and the pressure on the nib. What? I had to use microscopes to analyze it on the computer. She seems happy, and that's kind of weird. Odd, her work was the last nail in the grammary coffin. I guess no one told her. I suppose not. Troop Grammary stamp. Tell me about that. They're the best in the world! What? Oh, you mean Troop Grammary? Yeah, of course, I agree. Father gave it to me. Your father? But I asked him about it. He didn't know you got it. Oh, that's kind of weird. This right here, the one in the middle with the blue, Truzy's mom, who has got it going on. This is my hairstyle on my mage for Lost Ark, by the way. I guess I just took it, yeah. Took it? What? Father got a letter from that person. It was red, by the way. It was red. That person? Holy shit. You mean that person? I mean, that letter was from the client? Oh, we talked about the Grammary forever that day. I'm sure that's why I was sent that stamp. I didn't want to just send it back, so I took it. They're a sneaky one, this client. So, they were trying to get on her good side. Commemorative stamp updated in the court record. Type other retrieved from Drew Studio. The client. Who was it? I know, you literally died. You drank some you literally passed out from drinking 0.001 milligrams of the poison, not 0.002 milligrams, which means you're totally fine. But I still need to know. So, you met the person that asked you to do this job? And you talked with them? I'm 12 years old, I don't know. What's this about a good luck charm you received? I can't talk about it. Eh? If I do, it won't work anymore. That's what I was told. Yeah, but I really, really have to know. Please. Oh, here we go. Right, time to do some psych unlocking. Yeah, sure. Go for it. Why not? Let's do it. I'm ready. The client. Tell me about the client. You seem to trust this client quite a lot, in fact. Because they gave you this stamp? No, that's not why. They listened to me, to my problem. What was your problem? The problem that keeps her inside all the time? Don't go outside if you don't want to. That's what they told me. But when I absolutely have to go out, all I have to do was use a good luck charm. A good luck charm that your client gave you? I think I know what your client might have given you, actually. Is this your good luck charm? We don't have to worry about a profile, and that's nice. Don't get me wrong. I do like that. We don't have to worry about... No. How are any of these good luck charms? Is this a good luck charm? No. 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 Is this a good luck... Probably not, but still, maybe. Is this a good luck... This is the... Wait a second, no! Retrieve from Christoph Gavin's cell. The nail polish is colorless. But isn't that that thing that you use this entire time? I'm trying to investigate the finger... The underbarrel, right. Ariadone. I've heard of that brand. And this must be the brand symbol. It's supposed to be some kind of flower. Wait, no. Maybe it's a hand? Wait, no. On second thought... Is that an eagle? Who makes these things up anyway? You'd think they'd try for a clearer symbol at least. It's got... hang on. What did you say? Is this your good luck charm? Well, no, this was in that one tiny baby portfolio portrait. It was this one. This was what they gave you, wasn't it? Ah! The same bottle's over there on your desk, too, by the way. Your good luck charm, right? One is not. I heard once cosmetics were once thought to ward off evil. This is a magic bottle. It has the power. Ah, of course it does. Yes, you're right. I'll just refrain from commenting anymore on that one. What's up, hacker? How's it going? Hi, Virus. How's it going? I think I know who gave you that bottle, actually. The one who asked you to do this job was this client. Let me take a wild guess. Was it the one dude who was in the main picture of Case 4, Apollo Justice, Ace Attorney, who had that very bottle on his fucking desk in prison cell 13? Is that the correct... Is this right? Take that! This man is a friend of mine. Know him? Well, I wouldn't say friend, but, you know. His name is Christoph Gavin. He's a lawyer, actually. I promised. I promised not to tell. Oh, but you will. Right now. Unlocked. Fuck. Yes! God damn it. I love this game. Yes. Yes. No. Tell me about the client really fast. I'm sorry. I can't talk about the client. I promised. And if I break my promise, the spell won't work. The spell? We're talking about the spell right now? Are we... Is that really the appropriate thing to be... I don't need a name anymore. I've got my answer. You're pretty confident in this charm, then? I think they might be the devil. That's what we... Wait a fucking second. The devil? We've talked about this so much. So obviously it's Christoph who is the devil, who is the ultimate evil of this entire video game. We've talked about it over and over and over and over and over again. I gotta take this. And you were about to say it. Yo, no. She was about to say it at the beginning of that first time before we went into this fucking Mason system or whatever. And she was saying, the devil, ... the devil, ... is ... Oh, I've been poisoned into a coma. I fainted. Etc., etc. So, obviously, we're talking about the same person here. We know that he is the grand ultimate evil. He's on the cover whenever you go to Apollo Justice Ace Attorney, Case 4. Who's on the cover? The guy who is the devil. Of course he is. He's the one who did it all. He's the ultimate evil. The big bad, if you will. Come on. How stupid do you think I am? Cheers, by the way. And when I'm proven right, I'll eat a weed. Huh? Or maybe an angel. Oh, well maybe, no, okay, I take it all back immediately. What am I talking about? It could be anybody. I don't know who did what right now. What do you mean? I saw it, or I think I saw it, when they gave me this. I saw the devil's face. Are you saying the client's face looked like the devil's? No, the client was really hot, and I'm not gonna want to fuck his brother 7 years from now either, hee. So, where'd you see this devil then? It was so quick, I don't remember well, but that's when I knew that person wasn't like other people. That's why I believe in my good luck charm, okay? I'm not sure what this devil she saw was, but it's pretty clear that Christoph Gavin has her charmed. Yeah, you don't say. Well, I think that's all. I'll be leaving now. Bye-bye. I am sorry for what happened. If you want to apologize, try my client, Zach Gramarye, who nobody can find for 7 years. Did I do something bad? What makes you think that? Your eyes, they're sad, very sad. I'll put on my smile next time I come, I promise. I hope to see you smile then too, Vera. Oh, okay. I hope you don't pass out from from being poisoned from one of the most virulent poisons in the entire world, Vera. Take care. Don't get poisoned. Goodbye. Goodbye. Thinking back on my first encounter with the young forger, I witnessed something of vital importance that day. Of course, by the time I realized it, it was already too late. Which is bad, in case you were wondering. Ooh, I did it! It's finally done. Oh my goodness, I can't believe this. Wow, is it time to go back to the future but with my new evidence? Because I do got this new evidence. I can investigate this, the Borscht Bowl Club, or the Solitary Cell 13. Both of which I've never investigated before. These sound effects right now, these beeps and these boops, they remind me of like Digimon, the RPG games on like the PlayStation 1. Am I crazy for saying that? They remind me of that so hard. Like so fucking hard. It's really weird. I don't know where to go next. Solitary Cell 13, Borscht Bowl Club. Ooh. I could go back to the detention center, which is the present. No, it's not the present. The present is that way. This is the past. We're still in the past right now. But is this actually what I want? Maybe. What are we doing over here? Let me go ahead and like really quickly save this. No, don't return to the title. Talk. Present the Magatama. Oh! Here we go. 4 of them. The trick up his sleeve. I'm flying by the seat of my pants here. There must be a path leading from the evidence to the truth. And that's what I'm going to find. To ask someone to take a life, even one not long for this world. That's asking someone to commit murder. Yes, our mentor was fond of the dramatic moves and dramatic finales. Well, don't we already know the answer to this one? What was weird about this, committing murder? My guess is that it's a matter of life or death. Care to explain? Troop is dangerous. What? If you have proof that the danger is there, then it's the pistol. Which you used to... Maybe you shot somebody. I don't know. What? What are we talking about? That's kind of crazy. Of course. Well, it could have been canceled because someone had already been hurt. Right, I get that. Fascinating, my Faustein forging friend. What is a Faustein? Well, tell me, what would have happened if there had been an accident? What if one of the bullets took a life on stage? The performance of magic is not concerned with what-ifs. It is concerned with precision. Precisely whom do you claim we shot? Looks like I've chosen the right path, right? Let's just hope he walks it with me. A life was sacrificed so that the show might go on, and this shows who it was. No. Not the pistol. We just used that. How could it possibly... I mean, get over yourself, man. It's not this. Mr. Hat didn't die. Trucy's locket? Was it the mom? Did mommy die? Because this is what's in the locket right now, right? I see the present button. I want to press it. Trust me. I do. I'm trying to find it. I'm trying super duper hard to find it. Zoom in! This will increase... Where is it? It's not over here. It's over to where? Oh no. This is embarrassing, almost. Tilted a little bit. Where the fuck? Here! Examine! Yeah, what do we got? That's Trucy's mom. So this is Trucy's mom. She's got it going on. She's hot. I can picture her on stage with Zach. Still, she looks like a down-to-earth type, too. I guess Trucy takes after her. So we present this one, right? But that's Zach Gramarye's wife and Trucy's mom. Thalassa, I believe, was her name. Alakazog! Wait, didn't I do this one already? Man, it's been a long stream. I'm not so sure anymore. But how can you say this? How can you say she was struck by one of our bullets? Still in denial mode, eh? She wasn't on a... Thalassa was at the greatest risk of being shot, and this clearly shows just how much danger she was in. Holy shit. It wasn't any of these, was it? No, I don't think so. But then what could that be? It wasn't the gun. I mean, we've all seen the gun. And this clearly shows just how much danger she was clearly in. Let's look at them all. Sure. Check. Nope. That's just a dead old man. Please go to the... I can't go to the next one. Sorry. That's nothing. Notebook page is nothing. IV reports also nothing. That has nothing to do. This is not even evidence that we have at this time! This is evidence that we found earlier! Or wait, no, we had... No, never mind. I'm an idiot. Type document submitted as evidence by Prosecutor Gavin. Yeah, this is a weird thing. It's a syringe. Document submitted as evidence by Prosecutor Gavin. Prosecutor Gavin. Type weapon submitted as evidence by Detective Gumshoe. That's Dick. We love Dick. Type document submitted as evidence as What does this one say? We can't even check it. Sorry. That's the amazing Mr. Hat. Did Mr. Hat do it? Type other received from Trucy Enigmar. This is a letter from Shady Smith, a.k.a. Zach Gramarye, a.k.a. The Dude. Type other. This is nail polish. Let's not worry about that. Commemorative stamp. Type other retrieved from the Drew Studio. That's a picture of a stamp. Oh, I'm back. I just cycled the entire thing. Oh, God. I can always just go look at other... I may not have enough right now, but I can unlock these 2 other Cyclocks later, so I'll see you later. End search. Search is done. How's about we go back to the detention center later, and we go over to here first? What do we got? The Borscht Bowl Club? What do we got in the Borscht Bowl Club? This is that dude! Do I have the... I do. The Grammary Secret. Fine. If you insist that I do this right now, I will do it. Only 3 of them. The Grammary Secret. I have to know more about this power of Trucy's. It's like she can see right into people's brains. The first time I saw her do it, it blew my mind. And after you were done having your mind blown, you took her to play cards with you. Gotta use the resources at hand, I always say. Yet I myself have no such power. But Trucy does. Why's that? I don't know. Maybe Trucy got her power from her mom. Thalassa Grammary. I will not speak of that! Thalassa is officially missing, correct? And I think I know why you don't want to talk about her. I wish I knew. But I'm not sure if I do. Like, did I do this before? I think I probably need to end the stream right now. Because, like, I'm a little bit too unsure of myself in a lot of ways. So I think next time will be the final stream of this entire video game. And we'll totally figure it out. So for now, I should just stop playing the game. And we have all these other things. We have to end the search. How much more? Oh, a whole bunch, actually. This one, this one, this one, this one. Like, half of the things that we... I mean, even more than half. Because we haven't even done that one, too. So we have that one, and then 4 more on top of that. Will I be able to do it? I don't know. We'll see. Who knows? Goodbye.